Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are back for some more of the Foreverlocke challenge here today with Pokemon Leaf Green. I hope that everyone is doing fantastically today. I see we already have some good folks here in the chat. Hello, Leap Crow. Hello, Alex, Janita, Anti-Slim Angle, Angel, Grimmock, Voices Lock, Star Champ, Jetstream Jackie, Mr. Chasm. Lots of cool people. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Lehonian. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, we're jumping into some Leaf Green. It should be good stuff. We're just getting started here. Yair is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, so I hope y'all had a good Monday. I of course took my little day off there. So um. Ooh, very cool. SBS strike to watch streak. Very nice, SBS. Very nice, very nice. I didn't even know that was a thing. But yeah, so yeah, I take my Mondays off, so I did not stream yesterday, but we're back. Oh my goodness, SBS, you're so silly. Oh, Laura, I saw you as well. Hello, Laura. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hello, Grimmock as well. Awin is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. I never forget about you, Laura. I feel like it just goes without saying, right? I'm just like, oh, Laura's here. Well, I love Laura, so we love that. But yeah, very good stuff. Oh, Pokey Jokey YT is now following. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so very much. Very, very much. Sella Symmetry, Sella Symmetry is here. Says, hello, I'm currently working on watching all of your VODs on this challenge, but I thought I'd check out what's going on in the present. Hyped to start my own sometime soon. Very cool, Sella Symmetry. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. I hope that you are, enjoying yourself. Thanks for bearing with my my much lower quality from back in 2021, but I appreciate it. It's very kind. Hey Delta, good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, so many cool people. I try and greet everyone when I can, but sometimes it gets a little bumping, so bear with me on that. But yeah, so let's do our little recap. We always do a little morning recap just so we know where we're at. I have gone ahead and grinded up the team pretty significantly because the the amount of like level jump from Gym 4 to 5 is actually absurd. Always has been a sort of a sticking point in Gen 1 for me. Thank you for the biddy there, Delta. Appreciate it. Yeah, so I went ahead. I thought 36 seemed reasonable because I didn't want it to be so strong that like not a single trainer that we fight on the way to Fuchsia, I didn't want it to be where like, oh, they'll all be pushovers. But I also didn't want to be too low level because Koga's in the 40s. It's just like, god damn it. I hate Kanto. I mean, it's not as bad as Johto's level curve, but Kanto is definitely right up there for me as far as piss poor level curves in Pokemon Go. So yeah, let's take a look at the squad here. We have Bananers, the Tropius. Very, very cool stuff. Aerial Ace, Magical Leaf, Stomp, and Solar Beam. Very nice. We have good old John, Bite, Thunder Wave, Thunder, and it learned Thunder while I was grinding. I thought that was kind of cool, so I took it. I did get rid of Spark, so Shockwave, of course, is not as strong as Spark was, but I decided to go with Thunder because I thought it was funny. Mostly it was because I thought it was funny. And we still had Shockwave. Shockwave always hits, and that's really, really handy, so I decided that would probably be good enough. It was only 5 points of difference, so, meh. Celestine says the old stuff is still fun despite the low quality for sure. Oh, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Yeah, I definitely, I look back at it fondly just in the sense that, like, I've come a long way, It feels good in that regard, so yeah, very cool. Hi, Pokey. I think I recognize your screen name from talking to you in the Discord, I think. I think it's the same person, so I'm not entirely sure, but in any case, welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Yeah, Koga I didn't mean his age. Star Champ. But yeah, I mean, I suppose he does look like he'd probably be like, he looks like 45, probably 45, maybe closing in on 50. Hard to say. Definitely in that ballpark. Hey, Maple Sweet, good to see you. So yeah, there's John. Scarf here is almost to that lovely Dusclops, but not quite. Pursuit, Astonish, Secret Power, and Confuse Ray. Would very much like to get a better Ghost move, but we work with what we have. So that's Scarf, very good. Yamaha here, Water Pulse, Stomp, Earthquake, and Brick Break, looking fantastic, of course. And then Saguaro here, exciting stuff. Saguaro did go ahead and evolve while I was grinding, so we now have the lovely Cacturn. Should be putting in a lot of hard work for us now, which is really, really cool. Unfortunately, the moveset is kind of balls. Cut and Flash are really taking up a lot of slots there, and I missed Feint Attack because of it. So Giga Drain and Leech Seed it is. Hopefully we can make that work. So, you know, good thing Sap Sipper's not in this game. At least I don't think it is. So yeah, that's the squad. It's looking real nice, real nice. Oh, don't even go into that, SVS. I do not want to think about that, to be honest. When I saw that, I was just like, come on, really? Please don't do that. Please don't do that. But yeah, I decided that I wanted to take the southern path to get to Fuchsia, just because experience is always king. So we definitely want to go for that. We'll stick out with Bananas for now. That'll do. But yeah, I gotta say it's been so cool. It's been so stinking cool seeing all the questions coming into the Discord, all of the conversations about people's challenges. I've said this before in the last several streams, to be fair, but like, I just can't get over how much of a glow up it's been. It's been so cool to see so much positive, like both feedback, like people asking questions, people genuinely interested in the challenge. I freaking love that shit, man. I really do. I have felt like so privileged to be able to, like, you know, be in a position where like people are actively engaging with the community and engaging with me and talking to me and asking me questions about how the challenge works. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite things to do is to like kind of like go into depth on it. So I really enjoy it. Keep it coming. If you have any questions about the Foreverlocke, feel free to ask in the Discord. Absolutely. It's been great. Starter says I love that dumb cactus, man. I know, Cacturne's so cool. He's so cool. I really enjoy him. He's a great Pokemon. I don't get to use him all that often though. Very cool. Yeah, very cool, Pokejokey. Nice. We're gonna make it work. Hopefully these trainers down here won't give us too much trouble. I think we should be in good shape, but yeah. Goons. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm so terrible at reading people's names. I apologize. Gunazakin says, do you have a naming theme? Not like on a per playthrough basis. I have a couple of like lines that I usually like will give a naming theme together with. It just kind of depends. Across the whole challenge that I'm doing, not really. And I have considered doing like naming schemes for like an individual playthrough of the Foreverlocke, and then that would be really cool. Someone in the Discord, there's been so many people, I have difficulty keeping track of who's doing what, admittedly, but someone's said that they were going to be doing like different naming schemes for each playthrough they do, and then like being able to like look back and see like, oh, I recognize that you're from like, you know, playthrough number 2 because you have this particular naming scheme. I think that's an awesome idea. I didn't think to do that when I first started, so I have not been doing that. I've just been sort of naming them whatever, but I think that's a wonderful idea. I really enjoy the concept. Symmetry says, Foreverlocke is a real neat concept, and what I like about it is that it's just about the journey rather than the destination. Seeing as completing it literally could take years. Yeah, no, absolutely, 110%. It is about having a good time, playing Pokemon. See, that's the thing is, like, I would already just play Pokemon games over and over and over again for, like, fun, right? Like, I was already doing that. Like, now it's just I'm doing that and it has a title. So it's like, yeah. It's just like there's a long-term overarching goal, but like at the end of the day, that's what it's about. Is just playing Pokemon, because I was doing that anyway, right? I may as well take it and structure it and make it something more you know, interesting for other people as well, right? I feel like that's a fun way to go about it. Very good stuff. Oh, thank you so much, Stella Symmetry. Can I call you? What would you prefer I call you? Just the full title there, or Stella Symmetry? Let me know. I always like to know what people's preferences are for how I refer to them in chat. So just let me know. Laura says that's what I'm doing for my Saga Lock. Curious to know who's doing that as well. Yeah, heck yeah. I'm so, your Saga Lock is so cool. It's such a cool concept, Laura. I really love it. Stella is good. Okay, Stella, I will call you Stella. Hopefully I'm saying that part right, at least. Like I said, I'm terrible with people's usernames. I try my best, but sometimes I do flub it up, so just let me know. Let me know if I need to make adjustments. Grandma says my favorite part of the Foreverlocke is probably that we get years more of Liz's streams. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. That's very kind. That's very kind. I feel like I'm not worthy of that kind of praise, but I'll take it. Okay, horsey. Let's go. Except any pronunciation. Okay, cool. I'll go with Stella just because it makes the most sense. Does it come from celestial? Because that's where I would probably assume the root word comes from. But yeah, very cool. I will call you that. It's funny you say that, Gunasigan. Gunasigan? Gunasigan. I'm gonna go with that. If you were to eat a Pokemon, what would you prefer? That was actually yesterday's, or not yesterday, the previous stream's question of the day. It's quite funny. I was gonna say, I answered, not Swirlix, what do you evolve it to, Swirlix? That one. I can't think of it for some reason. Gunasigan. Okay, got it. I will go with that. Right, Slurpuff. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name for some reason. There's too many Pokemon, man. There's too many Pokemon. But yeah, no, that's what I answered for my when I answered that question of the day yesterday. Which I guess on the topic of question of the day, today's question of the day, I think this was suggested by Secret Boss Sauce. I wrote this down before I started tracking who was suggesting which question. It was a lot easier to manage back when I had like 5 concurrent viewers at any one time. Yeah, so today's question today is if you were the successor to a gym in Kanto, which gym would it be? So basically the idea being whatever gym you succeed, that's the type you're gonna be. Like, that's who you're going to like train under, and presumably you'd have like a similar like aesthetic. So yeah, which of Kanto's gyms would you want to be the apprentice for? Let me know. I'd be curious. I'm gonna try and thunder this Nidoran because it's funny. Nice. Eat Spoink. Not the Spoink! No! Just baby. Oh, that's funny. Awen says, I think you're definitely going to win our race of Kanto. You think so, Awen? I mean, we are schmoovin'. To be fair, I did quite a bit of grinding in between streams. So, like, if you're not doing that, if you're doing, like, all grinding on stream, that does check out. It's no big thing, though. Ooh, Body Slam. I do like Body Slam. I guess I'll get rid of Stomp. Yeah, let's get rid of Stomp. Very cool. Laura says for question day blue for obvious. Ooh, okay, yeah. I mean, that's kind of cheating. That's kind of cheating a little bit, Laura. But you know what? I'll give it to you. That's fair, because blue doesn't use a specific type, so you'd have like access to whatever you want. So yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's a clever workaround there. Yair says, oh, in that case, 100% Misty. She's my favorite water type. I'd have to go get that swimmer bob, but I'll do it. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Got the body positivity, absolutely. It'll be good stuff. Okay, let's put Saguaro out front for this. Actually, I wonder if this Snorlax has dark moves or not. I'll go with Saguaro just in case. Okay, cool. So we gotta get this thing out of the way. Normally this would be a static encounter, but it's not because we already have a Snorlax. So we are just gonna kill it and get it out of the way. I was gonna say, I see lots of people answering the question of the day as well. I'm gonna try my best to keep up, y'all, but if I miss ya, I do apologize. Grimlock says, question of the day, aesthetic-wise, Erica is cool. Pokemon type-wise, Surge, Electric is the best type. Very fair, Grimlock. No, get out of here, SBS, with the Audino. No, I love Audino. You don't eat Audino. You snuggle Audino. Anti-Slim says, Sabrina, Psychic is my favorite type, and Sabrina in general is really cool. Heck yeah. Just a Flying Chicken, welcome. Good to see you again. Says, Blaine, so I can live on an island. There you go. There you go. Leap Crow says, Sabrina, very good. Alex says, I would say Erica, because grass is probably my second favorite type. Very nice, very nice. Jackie says, I would be Erica's niece and use a bunch of flowery Pokemon to emphasize blossoming and tear to yourself. Oh, that's so wholesome. I love that. I love that very much. That's super cool, Jackie. SBS says, I'm proud you found the loophole. Yeah, good stuff, Laura. Good stuff. Rival Platinum is here. Says Lieutenant Surge. He's my favorite leader and gender envy. Ooh, very fair. Very fair. I mean, he's a handsome dude, right? He's quite chiseled, especially in the Heart Gold Soul Silver art for him. He's got the sunglasses and the tank top. He do be looking quite well toned in that particular art, I gotta say. Okay, let's drop some seeds on you. No amount of rest will deal with that there, Snorlax. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Giovanni, because you can reform and then make a good Team Rocket. Ooh, yeah, the team. I don't know, what would you call a good version? I guess you could just still call it Team Rocket. Rockets are not inherently bad, I suppose. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'd say Team Rainbow Rocket, but you know, that's been taken. That's been taken by you know, time traveling / dimension hopping evil organization. Team Rainbow Rocket. Team Rainbow Rocket, but the good one. There you go, Yari. You nailed it. You gotta throw the parentheses in there every single time, but you know what? If it gets the point across, it works, right? Soulflame says, how many Nuzlocks in this challenge are you? This is playthrough number 50, Soulflame. Good stuff. Missing No says, I made it. I made it so someone will die. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Thank you for the follow, Starwolf. Appreciate it. Oh, Snorlax being obnoxious as usual, I see. Just accept it, my friend. I suppose it is seeded. I could swap out to something that can do some more damage to it. Maybe I should go into X-Cloud and hit with a Brick Break. That might be a good idea. Yeah, let's do, or not X-Cloud, Loudred. It will be an X-Cloud in a few levels, but not yet. Sella says, OMG, time and dimension hopping team performing random acts of kindness across the multiverse. That is the most wholesome thing I've ever heard of. I love that very much. I love that very, very much. Hey, Gaming, good to see you. Gaming says my answer to question today was Blaine. By the way, you read my comment. You read the comment, if you please. Or you made me read out the comment, if you please. Okay, cool. See, I mean, implying I can read, Gaming. Shaking my head. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's good to see you here. And yeah, Blaine would be fun. Blaine would be fun. Doing quiz puzzle. His gym is so fun. I enjoy the quiz puzzles a lot. Especially in Let's Go. For those of you who haven't played Let's Go, I would almost say that Blaine's gym alone makes that game worth playing. Because it's quite enjoyable in that game. Okay, cool. So now we move in. We'll leave Saguaro out front. That sounds good. And we'll... Ooh, fight me. Fight me! There we go. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm gonna screw your name up again. Gunasigan, that's what it was. Gunasigan says Pokemon has an infinite multiverse, so technically all team names are taken. That is true. And since we're jumping through multiverses anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. We could just call him Team Rocket at that point. Missing No says I have a Rainbow Rocket logo that's spray painted on a record. That's awesome. That sounds super cool. I need more Pokemon merch. I say as I have like 40 billion Pokemon plushies, but I just need more Pokemon merch in general. I need a lot of non-plushie merch. Starwolf says, hi everyone, I'm probably not staying for long, but because I'm on a break at work, but I'm here for now. Well, welcome in, Starwolf. Thanks for stopping on by. Always a pleasure. All right, Electrode. Electrode a little spooky. I'll go to Yamaha for that one. A-Win says, for question of the day, Koga, gotta make a cool ninja gym. Heck yeah, Koga would probably be my pick as well. Just in that I get to wear like the cool ninja clothes. I'd definitely go with something like akin to like Janine's outfit. Janine's ninja clothes are super cute. I really like them. And I get to use my toxic protect strategy, which, you know, that's just kind of my thing. Oh my god, chill out with the crit. Oh, see? I don't like it, Electrode. I don't like it. Get out of here. This is very rude. I hate it when they get the crit and also the like 10% like burn or paralysis or whatever else. Very obnoxious. Very obnoxious. Sergeant says I'd probably go with Blaine. Not necessarily into fire types, but every iteration of Blaine is just a huge dork and I vibe with that. That's very valid. That's very valid. It's worth using a type that maybe you're not like overly fond of if you get to have like the fun gimmick, right? I would say. I should, maybe I should go get Fly. Maybe I should, actually, not a terrible idea. Should I go get Fly, chat? Because all we have to do is go east of, or excuse me, go west of Celadon, right? I don't think we even have to fight that other Snorlax. Maybe I should go do that just so I can fly back to the Pokemon Center if I need to. Maybe I should do that. Gaming says, Missing No, is it true that you hold death as a curse, as in every stream you'll you're in, a party member will die. So far, that's been true. I'm hoping that I can break that. I can break that streak. Oh my goodness, Missing No. Missing No is giving me a gift sub. That's so very kind. That's so very, very kind. Enjoy your it looks like Cat Squirrel Box got the gift there, so that's really, really cool. Hello? There we go. Okay. MGBA being fucky at the exact same time. That's very kind, Missing No. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You don't have to you don't have to do that every single stream that you're in. I do appreciate it, but there is no obligation. I just want that to be clear. That's very, very kind. Yeah, go get it. You just get a Route 16 encounter. I don't hilariously, Jackie, I don't need any encounters in this entire game. I actually have currently accounted for every single Kanto Pokemon except for Ammonite now, because I lost Shelly. So I guess spoilers for last stream. I will need to go get that Ammonite once we get to Cinnabar. We have the Helix fossil in our bag. But aside from that, I have every single Kanto Pokemon already squared away. Not necessarily in the Hall of Fame, but we have them accounted for, like, in one of the boxes. So that is what it is. Grummock asks, does anyone redeem the nickname for the Ammonite? Not yet. I would ask that y'all not do, if y'all are going to use the redeem nickname option, to not do that until we're actually getting the Ammonite, just because I don't want to have to try and remember it like several streams in advance or anything like that. So once we actually revive it, once we revive the fossil, then it's, first come, first serve on the nickname redemption. Mostly Happy Gaming is here, says hi. I'm about halfway through the first Sapphire VOD, or Sapphire playthrough VODs, and loving all the content so far. I'm glad you're having a good time with it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. As I always say, thank you for dealing with low energy, low quality lids from 2021. Not that I'm like the epitome of quality at this point, but I'm better than I was, so we take that. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gunas again. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sorry, SBS. I was gonna say chat moves so quickly these days. It can be hard for me to get everybody. So apologies for that. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, okay. So SBS says Misty, probably because water's my favorite. Because water's probably my second favorite typing, and I desperately desire my pre-COVID physique back, and swimming is an excellent exercise. Ooh, there you go. That's perfect. Oh yeah, I'm right there with you on the COVID era. Out of shapeness. I definitely need to get onto some sort of good exercise, like consistent exercise program here soon, because yeah, I would like to get back into shape a little bit. I've definitely pudged up a little bit. I feel like that's pretty common for a lot of people, though. I need to get back into playing Ring Fit Adventure. I used to play it like consistently, but I've kind of fallen off in recent memory. We'll get there, though. Okay, Bananas, I want you to fly. What do we get rid of, though? As funny as Solar Beam is, I should probably drop it. Because I need fly. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. There we go. Okay, perfect. Sella says 2021 Liz was just doing her best, and we appreciate her so much for getting us here. Heck yeah, Sella, I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Mostly Happy says it's the perfect thing to have on while I work, since I know about Pokemon. I know enough, just enough about Pokemon to listen, and you keep it interesting. Oh, well, I'm glad I can be of assistance there. I've been told that that's like, I'm like really good background noise, which that's very flattering. People tell me all the time that they will do other stuff, and they'll just put on my VODs in the background, which I'm happy that they have a use. Again, a lot of those old playthrough VODs just kind of sat there with no views for like 2 years. So I'm glad that I kept uploading them so that people could now that things have kind of popped off a little bit more than they were doing before. Now they actually have a purpose. People can go through and catch up with the whole challenge and stuff. So that's really, really cool. Is really, really cool. Oh yeah, that's how it works. When you learn a new technique, in Pokemon or otherwise, you just jam a disc into your forehead, and that's how it works. Of course. Whenever you get like a self-help tutorial or whatever, you just take the disc and you jam it into your forehead. That's how it works. It's beautiful. Lojtana? Lotana. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. I'm really bad at that, but hopefully I'm in the ballpark. Says, I'm so glad that I got one of your videos recommended on YouTube because this challenge is super interesting. I would love to have found the content sooner. Well, that's very flattering. I'm glad that you find it so interesting. Welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for the follow. I think I saw your name in the... Yeah, I did. I saw that you had followed before stream started at some point, so thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Magikarp. Very good, very good. We're crushing it. Grandma says I tried rewatching all the VODs, I just don't have time. Hey, that's also super valid. There's never an expectation that y'all catch every single moment of the challenge. Like, absolutely not. That would just be silly. I am looking into options for doing sort of a condensed, I guess, not a compilation, but rather like more of like a recap of each playthrough. This is just an idea for now, to be clear. I'm not necessarily promising that this will for sure happen, but I am looking into options for something like that for people who want to, like experience like the entire challenge, but don't want to have to sit through like literal hours upon hours upon hours. Exactly, Gunas again. That's exactly what I was going for. Yeah, so for like people who don't want to have to sit through the entire challenge, like VODs in full, they'd be able to like, you know, get the highlights and then be able to just, you know, catch the VODs live as they come, or not the VODs, but the actual streams as they come out. I'm looking into options for that. I don't have anything concrete yet that, you know, is for sure going to happen, but it's on my mind. I can rest assured. I can let you all know for sure it is on my mind, and it could possibly be a thing down the line a little bit. Ooh, Jackie has redeemed change layout color, wants a fuchsia because fuchsia is where we're going. Hey, there you go. That makes a ton of sense. I'm so bad with like these obscure colors. Let me look at what color that actually is. Okay, it's like a, okay, I see. Okay, I will try and get as close to fuchsia as I possibly can here. Let's see. For the background, thank you for the redemption, by the way, appreciate it. Let's take a gander. Okay, so fuchsia is like a pinkish purpley color. That looks like pretty close. Like, yeah, maybe a little redder. Oh yeah, that looks right. That looks right to me. Okay, cool. That should do it. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, so carrying on. Yeah, it's like pinkish. Yeah. This looks about like what if I just Googled it. That looks about right. So that should do. Ooh, we have a question of the day suggestion. If my mods want to write this down for me real quick, I would appreciate it. Leap Crow suggests, what would your evil team name be, and what would your type specialty be for the, I assume for that evil team. Very cool, Leap Crow. That will be a future question of the day. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, let's bring this Goldie and get it out of here. All right. Yeah, we're making decent progress so far. No problems. Although, admittedly, I'm not getting levels as quickly as I would like. We might have to just so I feel safe going into Koga's gym. I might also want to go through the cycling road side just to fight trainers. It might not be a terrible idea. Admittedly, probably one of the more boring sections of Kanto as far as just like, you know, what you're actually doing, because there's obviously it's just a ton of back-to-back trainers. Again, like I was saying earlier, not a huge fan of Kanto's pacing at this point in the game. Kind of obnoxious if I'm being real. But you know, it is what it is. As far as trainers go too, I suppose we could also go and do like Silphco, and we could also do the fighting dojo. There's not really a incentive for that because we have what's it called, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan already, but for the experience, maybe maybe we could do that. But yeah. I will try my best to make this as entertaining as I possibly can. Gaming says, I dropped a question of the day redeem in a previous stream. Do you know if it's written down, Lids? My question suggestion was which Pokemon do you think was the most rage? Was it? Yeah. I think I did write that one down, Gaming. Let me look at my document. I've been having my mods keep track of these for me in a private channel in the Discord. Going forward, just because I want to make sure that I can know who suggested which question. I have down, let's see, what was the most ridiculous way you've wiped in a playthrough? I have which team of 6 Pokemon would you give a person that you hate the most? And I feel like didn't we have that one? Which moves the I don't think I have that one, but I'm gonna write it down now. I'm gonna write it down now just for posterity, and I'll make sure you get the credit, okay? So yeah, I will write that one down personally. There we go. Okay, cool. So keeping it up. Hey Storm, welcome in. Good to see you. How's the I forget if you were playing black or white, but how is Unova treating you? I did have to bow out of stream at a certain point to work on my video some more, but I had fun catching what I could. Let's see. Neutral brick break? Sure, why not? Gunda, oh yeah, you can't. I've got it set up so that you can't do that. Gundas again. Y'all can redeem drink water whenever you want, but there is a cooldown for it, so you can't drown me. No drowning the streamer. Hey, Slick and Soul, welcome in. Good to see ya. Awen says, could you theoretically never go to Kanto again after this? Yeah, in theory. In theory, if I wanted to, I could just completely skip it. I probably will be returning to Kanto again because, especially in Gen 1, my Gen 1 bank is full. Like, I have like a box and a half or so of Gen 1 mons in the Gen 1 storage bank. So I will probably return to Kanto just to get more mons across the finish line, especially since Kanto is like a notably easier region to beat. So I can probably I can basically assure you that we will return to Kanto just to get stuff across the finish line. But as far as encounters go, no, we're basically done. We don't really need to catch anything in Kanto. Eventually you do get to a point in the challenge where that does become normal. Like, just getting mons across the finish line becomes the objective instead of trying to, like, you know, acquire additional mons. Just how it goes. Part of how the challenge works. Screech is really good. I do like Screech a lot. I wonder if I would have the opportunity to actually use it, though. Could I drop Stomp, do you think? It's the only stab I have, but it's a normal type, so, like, do I really need stab? You know what I mean? Hey, Dapper Kirby, good to see you. Dapper Kirby says, for question today, Blaine's, my knowledge of the Johto time frame, I take out an insane insurance policy on the gym and collect mad Poke in 2 years, being set for life. That is amazing, Dapper Kirby. I love that. I love that. That's amazing. I kind of like Screech. It only has 85 accuracy. I actually didn't even know that. That is lame. Yeah, 85% accuracy means it's 50% accurate. Yeah, no kidding, Laura. Okay, I'll drop Screech. I just like the idea of lowering their defense by 2 stages, but yeah. Yeah, we don't need it, I guess. We'll hold on to Stomp. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Hopefully Skyla doesn't give you too much trouble. So yeah, best of luck, Storm. Best of luck. If you have, for those of y'all who haven't checked them out yet, Storm's been doing their own Storm is actually insane, by the way. Can I just say that, Storm? I was gonna say, I'm already insane from just, like, playing this normally. Storm is doing the Foreverlocke Plus, which is to say they're doing, like, a Foreverlocke with, like, hardcore rules. And that sounds like a nightmare, so I don't envy you, Storm. I'm gonna give you a shout out real quick. Go check out Storm Targaryen. I still don't know how to say that last half. I'll have to ask when I'm in your stream. But in any case, go check them out real quick. I'm gonna drop you a shout out. Doot. Go check them out. They're super cool. But yeah, in any case, Lunda. Okay, Meowth goes down. But yeah, I'm already insane enough with this challenge by itself, let alone let alone adding hardcore rules. Some of y'all have been also pretty insane. I know Gibstack in the Discord is doing they're doing a randomizer for Foreverlocke. I could never. I'm happy y'all are having fun with it, but I would lose my mind. I'm already half insane doing it the normal way, let alone with all these extra bells and whistles. Okay, beautiful. Pikachu is coming out next. Good for them. Let's go to Saguaro. I'm gonna do Saguaro. That'll be good. Yeah, who's the madman doing the shiny Foreverlocke? Oh my god, I would die. I would, especially like in games with the 1 out of 8,000 chance. I would. Nope. Nope. But it's okay. Foreverlocks in general are just baby game, if we're being real. The spin to spot challenge, now that's where it's at. That's what the gamers want. That's what the real gamers want to see. The spin to spot challenge. Can we get some spindas in the chat, please? There they are. There they are. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I think that was a worthy investment of one of my emote slots. I love how just like any offhanded spinda related remark, the chat just blows up with spindas. It's quite funny. I love that little Audino and the Ledian mixed in. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, chat, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so stinking much. That's very funny. Yeah, Spinda is a whole vibe, says Sella. It's true. It's true. Hey, them's fighting words, Dapper Kirby. I love Spinda as well as the next person, but no. We love Audino. Audino is the best Poké. Is the best normal type. The best non-evolving normal type. Ooh, start temp with the +1 pound. Very good, very good. Speaking of +1 pound, we got the Metronoming Clefairy here. Conversion 2? Yo, Conversion 2 Clefairy? That's pretty hype. Poison type? Alright, well, I'm gonna cut ya. Dapper Kirby, Ledian is the oh my god, the Fist of 5-star! That's amazing. That's like actually amazing, Dapper Kirby. I love that. Grimlock has a highlighted message that says shiny spin to spot challenge with Foreverlocke rules when. Ooh. That's gonna be a lot of Hoenn runs. That's gonna be a lot of them. Oh, I'm out of Giga Drains. I guess we'll just cut you. If Conversion 2 is so good, then where's the sequel? That's what I'm asking, Dapper Kirby, if I'm real. Does Audino learn Swords Dance? I wish it did, but she... Oh, I could totally imagine her like with a little sword, and she's just like, oh no, it's so heavy, and she's like dragging it on the ground. No, that's very sad. Very sad, but very cute. Pokejokey says, baby only Foreverlocke run, first stage Evos only. Ooh, that does sound interesting, actually, like legitimately. It is possible. It is definitely possible, to be sure. Oh shit, I'm still out with a Cacturne, huh? I gotta swap. Yeah, you gotta have the different spots. Hopefully you got a really, really solid Spinda tracker. Otherwise you're gonna have a hard time there. That's so absurd. That's so absurd. Grimlock says Foreverlocke, but if a Pokemon takes any damage, it gets released. Oh my god, no. No. That's too much. That's absurd. That's utterly absurd. Rival Platinum says Sword Stance Audino Audino would be a magical girl vibes. Absolutely. I would love to see it. Aww. See, I need to, every time people come up with these kinds of ideas, I always want to see art of it. It's just like, I wish I could draw so I could actually see it. It's beautiful. I keep saying it with Sagara. Sorry, I'm so distracted. It's so nice having chat to talk to, even if I'm really bad at multitasking. But hey, at least we hit 37. It was probably that in that case, it was intentional. Foreverlocke, but I've heard a lot of people suggest the Foreverlocke but shiny. I could never. I just don't have the patience for it. I mean, clearly I have a high tolerance for patience, but not for that. Not for that. Very good stuff. Okay, so Sagaro, back into the party you go. Let's put Scarf out front. Actually, we're only one level. Oh, wait, do I have a rare candy? Hold on. It'd be really cool if we could go right into the Dusclops here. I feel like I had one. Did I use it during grinding? Oh, I think I did use it during grinding, actually. Dang. Oh, well. Let's just try our best. Hopefully we don't lose the Dust Skull before we get it into the Dusclops. That would be really nice. Dabbercurry says, I want to see a Spinda with a 3DS playing Spot Pass. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Quinn's Die says, Tauros Kangaskhan will always be my favorite because I could never catch them as a kid, which made them really cool to me. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I feel like we all have that, like, one Pokemon who was, like, you know, low catch rate, low encounter rate, that you, like, finally got it, and it felt, like, so cool. And yeah, I could see Tauros and Kangaskhan being among them as just, you know, being super hard to get. For me, it's Chansey. I always think of Chansey as, like, the one Pokemon that took a billion years to acquire. So yeah, very cool stuff. Storm says, have you dabbled in shiny hunting before? Not until recently, Storm. Scarlet and Violet make shiny hunting a lot more accessible than it's ever been. So Scarlet and Violet's like the first time I've really like done it a lot. I've tried a couple of times throughout the years, and just like it was just a little too like I tried like what's it called, Dexnav hunting in Oris. I tried the methods in Legends Arceus, but just nothing really like stood out as like, oh, I want to do this like regularly until Scarlet and Violet. I think it's the most fun game to actually try and shiny hunt in for sure. Voices says, outside of Scarlet and Violet, are there any other games that you need to get a lot of catches in? I actually have a tracker for that I use. Y'all don't have access to it, but I can look real quick and see where we're at, in case y'all are curious. Let me take a peek real fast. I haven't looked at it in a minute, so it'll refresh me too. All right, it just takes time to load. I wrote this module myself in command prompt, so it you know, it's a little finicky, but I'm pretty proud of it, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, so yeah, currently Kanto sits at 99% just because of that Almanite, which is really funny. Kanto's at 99% accounted for. Johto's at 98%. Hoenn at 83, Sinnoh at 97, Unova at 77, Kalos at 79, Alola at 79, Galar at 85, Hisui at 95, and Paldea at 40. So yeah, there you go. Now y'all know where I'm at, percentage-wise. So yeah, this is actually the percentage here that I just listed is actually what I base which game I'm gonna play next off of two things. One, have I played the game before? And two, which region, like, you know, which group of Pokemon, essentially, which pool of Pokemon by region would be like the most, you know, which one would give us the most possible encounters to like consider. So most likely being that aside from Paldea, which we just played last playthrough, so I don't want to play it too soon in sequential. We'll probably wait to play Violet for a little while. Most likely the next playthrough is going to be a Unova playthrough, so, you know, that's exciting. That's exciting. Would I be willing to share the module? Probably not. The way that I have it written is a little bit stupid. I probably could have written it in such a way that it was, like, modular for other people. But it's very much, like, tied to the way that I have all of my files structured. Because basically what I did is I wrote a command prompt script that allows me to control the layout on stream. So whenever I, like, for example, if I remove a Pokemon from the layout because it died, it's going to automatically adjust inside of my command module, which is also directly tied to, like, how I'm able to update Discord. So it's very complicated. It took a long time to write the code for it, but Yeah, so that's unfortunately I can't share it with y'all because it just wouldn't it wouldn't work for y'all. You'd have to have things set up in a very particular way. So my apologies for that. My apologies. All right. Well done, Scarf. Well done. Yeah, hang it in there. I'm glad y'all are looking forward to Gen 5. I know I am as well. Thank you for the water redemption, Awen. Appreciate it. Jackie says, that's nuts. That's nuts. Yeah, no, I'm kind of insane. I'm, like, actually crazy. Yeah, no, I think it took me, like, 3 weeks to write the code for it. But yeah, like, everything that y'all see on the layout is tied to that module. I don't have to adjust anything manually. All I do is type in, like, if I just type in, for example, like, into my command, if I type into my command module, like, Spiro, for example, it will ask me which slot I want to, like, put the Spiro in, and then I can just do that. And it will also update my, like, counts everywhere. So those percentages, that's all tied to the module. So yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool, it's really handy, it's really useful, but it was a pain in the ass to write. I don't recommend it. Yeah, it is really handy. Now that it's actually made, it's really, really helpful. It just took a lot of hard work, and if you're not familiar with, like, how command prompt works, there's a lot of tech behind it that you have to learn. So yeah. I'll show. I can show, like, a picture of it after stream. I can show a picture so y'all can see what it actually looks like on my end. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, be careful. When it comes to the modules, they're powerful. If you're working with command prompt stuff, they are very, very powerful. So don't break your computers. But if you know what you're doing, then it is very handy. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. I've heard, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff you could do in, like, Excel or, like, Google Docs to, like, move stuff around. I've seen, like, a lot of cool spreadsheets like that are, like, customizable, where you can, like, control other things at the same time by, like, just, like, clicking or whatever. Really, really cool stuff. I'm not familiar with how to do those sorts of things, but I've seen people do them, and it looks really, really neat. It looks really, really neat, I will say. Ooh, Pursuit. Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, no, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We're good. We are good. We are good. We have another question of the day suggestion from Slick and Soul. Slick and Soul says, favorite rival or time travel companion, or time travel. Travel companion. There we go. Rival or travel companion from the anime or the games. Very cool. Very cool. If my mods wouldn't mind writing that down, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. That will be a future question of the day. Thanks for the suggestion, Slick and Soul. Aerial Ace. I didn't expect you to have that. Ooh, hang in there, Scarf. Playing maybe a little fast and loose here. Let me change up. Let's do John. John can come out. Sella says, I'm learning database programming, so I can do it for a living. So if I can do it for a living, maybe I can apply it to this. There's a lot of data that I want to keep track of in mine. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, heck yeah. If you already have, like, the expertise to do it, like, for your job, then, like, why not, right? That sounds awesome. That sounds super awesome. Jackie says, I'm so proud of John for coming out. Yeah, John is a good bean. John is our lovely gay Electrike, and we support them. We support them greatly. It's happening. Oh no, I'm missing. No, don't jinx it. I need the positive energy. Give me the positive energy. I don't want to lose anybody. I'll heal up Scarf in between matches here, so we can. I want to get that Dustclops. Dang it! It'll be a really, really good team member. Sabrina's looking a lot cleaner if we with the dark type and the ghost type with dark moves as well. That'll be nice. Super potion. Where are you? There we go. Beautiful. I know chat has really grown a fondness for John. I've seen John is one of few. I was gonna say there's not a whole lot of Pokemon that have fan art of them, but there is fan art of John, and I love that. It's such a random one. I really like it. Okay, so yeah, this should be fine, I think. Let's fight this guy. Yeah, we love John. We love John the Electrike. John the gay Electrike. Good stuff. Okay, let's go for, yeah, another secret power. Sounds good. Ooh, with the paralysis too. We take it. We absolutely take it. Poison gas me, rude. Aha. Oh gosh, I muted the mic just in time. Ah! I'm gonna give y'all some advice, chat. Do not inhale coffee. That is my advice. I was sputtering, and I did not want y'all to hear me sputtering. Oh my goodness. Yeah, note to everybody, do not inhale liquids, because it will not go well for you. Okay, I'm good now. I'm good now. I know. Oh no, Soul Flame. I'll say we can't let John die. It's okay. John's gonna make it. John's gonna make it. See, you just have to say it and think it with confidence. Hey, take care, Gunas again. Good to see ya. It was good to meet ya and see ya and hang out with ya and chat with ya. So yeah, we'll see you around. But yeah, no, we want to keep all of the positive energy so that we can channel it into not losing anybody. It'll be good stuff. Yeah, no, I mean not just the yellow playthrough, frankly, Stella. The 333 Pokemon who have died across 50 playthroughs. We can get enough for them. We can get enough for all of them. They all went too soon. Alex says I'm allergic to caffeine. Oh, you're allergic to caffeine. Oh, dang. I don't know how I'd handle that. I am an absolute caffeine fiend. A caffeined, if you will. There it is, level 37, baby. It's time. It's time. Let's go back out to John. Wednesday. Oh, is it like Wednesday, like the day Wednesday? If that's what it is, I love the pun there. That might just be a coincidence, though. You'll have to let me know. Says my favorite way of ingesting coffee is to grind it super fine, then sort it like a line. Oh my goodness. Is that against TOS? I don't know. Probably not. That's funny. That's really funny. Wednesday. Oh, okay. That's really funny. It is the way to pronounce it. Okay, cool. Cool. I will keep that in mind. I don't have quick attack anymore. Grr. Oh well. Laura says I just don't drink coffee. You know, that's fair. That's fair. I didn't drink it for a really long time. I used to be like a huge Mountain Dew fiend, and then I was a Monster fiend, and now I just did coffee because it's a little healthier than the alternatives. There it is, baby. There it is. And there we are. We get ourselves the lovely Dusclops. So yeah, now I can use my module to go ahead and evolve it into Dusclops. Ba-boom, there we are. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And we're learning Shadow Punch. That is huge. Absolutely huge. Goodbye, Astonish. Very, very nice. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Oh, that's a really cute idea, Stella. I love that a lot. Like having a deaths like in the same way that you have like a storage bank for your Mons and a Hall of Fame storage bank for your Hall of Famers. Having a death storage. Oh, I should have thought of that actually. That's really that's a really cool way to do it. I never even considered that. Just to like be able to like go back and like see everyone who's died. Luckily, I'm recording, so like I mean I can always reference whoever's died. But that's a really fun way to do it. I really like that. Yeah, Sabrina gonna be. I mean, it's actually funny if you look at Fire and Leaf Green's page for Sabrina in the Discord. I think all of her moves. I think she doesn't have a single Dark type, or rather, she doesn't have a single Pokemon that could touch a Dark type, which is really funny. She has Future Sight, I think, which in Gen 3 can hit Dark types. But that's all. That's all she has access to, which is really funny. Okay, this should be good. Oh, I guess her Venomoth might have something. Point is, she can't use her psychic moves against me, and that's mostly what she has, so we'll be in really good shape for her. Reba's here, says, hey Liz, do you have a CS background with your command line script and all? A CS back. Oh, you're asking if I have like experience? No, I have no experience in that field. Absolutely none whatsoever. I've used to fiddle a lot with it in high school. I used to write little like text adventure games in high school. So basically, I just kind of applied the knowledge I already had of like how to use like bat files and stuff like that. And if there was something I wanted to be able to accomplish, I just like did a lot of research on how to accomplish it. Yeah, no, a lot of it's probably not as well written script as it could be, but I do my best. I do my best with it. I'm mostly just like fascinated by like what all that is possible with that sort of thing. So yeah. Yeah. I'm notorious for like putting 100% effort into like the most minute of details. So like, while most people could just easily click a button, if I can save like 2 seconds off of like my like day-to-day performing various tasks on stream, I usually will. I'll usually figure out a way to make it happen. Okay. Hold on, let me put actually, let me just heal John again. Let me just heal John. That'll do, that'll do. Yeah, no, Cacturne I think should basically wall Sabrina. Yeah, that's true. That's true, gaming. Absolutely. It'll be cool. Oh yeah, happy Pi Day, everybody. I forgot it's 3/14, huh? That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, exactly, Quinn's Day. Yeah, classic spend 5 hours to save 30 seconds. That's like just how I live my life, frankly. Oh no, absolutely, Dapper Kirby. If I can automate something, I will. Like, even if I have to spend like a week straight to like figure out how to write a particular thing in command prompt, that will save me like 2 seconds at a time every time I would do something live on stream, I'll absolutely do it. I will absolutely do it. Very good stuff. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, Venomoth, the stab, 20 power leech life. I guess it is 4 times effective on Cacturne, but, you know, it's also 20 power leech life, so. Sucks to suck. Okay, let's go for another shockwave. You're doing good, John, you're doing good. Ooh, yeah, eat pie and yeah, celebrate is just an exclusive to eat pie in math class. Absolutely, Quinn's Day. I never got pie in my math class though. Grrr. Okay, Firo. Tempted to just stay in, but actually, yeah, I will. Why not? I'll hit it with a thunder. Go for the funny thunder, John. You got this. Boom. Dapper Kirby says, I don't even like... You don't like pie, Dapper Kirby? Aw. I won't stand for this. Okay, chat. I suppose this could be a question of the day, but I'm just going to ask you directly anyways. Team pie or team cake? Let me know. Let me know, chat. I'm curious. What's the consensus? I'm not going to say what mine is until I see some answers, but yeah, I want to see what like has the majority. Okay, so I see some cakes, I see some pies, I see some cakes, I see some pies. Both. Both doesn't count. You gotta pick one. Ooh, there's, oh, wow, lots of different answers. Lots of different answers. I love it. I love it. So, all right. I'm about to piss off half of chat. And it's gonna be funny. Okay. So I'm on Team Pie. all the cake fans are like, no. Yeah, I'm on Team Pie. I actually don't really like cake all that much. It's okay. I'll eat it if it's there, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Like, I will like, if I'm at a party, I will have a slice of cake. But like, if I have a pie, or if there's a possibility of pie, and you give me like an inch, I'll eat the whole pie. I will eat the whole damn pie. Oh no! Don't cancel me for my choice of pie. No, that's tragic. Hashtag Liz hates cakes. No, I don't hate cake. Oh my god. It's not true, Arcanine. It's not true. I just prefer pie. Oh yeah, I was talking about butt cheeks the whole time, Laura. Absolutely. I wasn't talking about the food. That's really funny. A rare Lids W. Oh my goodness, SBS. Lids eats pie, hates cake. Oh no. I love that, Sella. That's really funny. Ooh, ice cream cake is so good. Oh my god, I haven't had that in a minute. I have not had that in a minute. I love ice cream cake. You know what's really good though, that is cake-like, but I guess it's a little different? Have y'all had lemon bread? Oh my god, I could eat an entire tray of lemon bread. It's very cake-like, right? I feel like there's probably cakes that are made out of lemon bread, and I would absolutely destroy one of those cakes. Lemon bread is so good. It's so good. I don't like raw lemons, Laura. I won't eat like a lemon by itself, but lemon-flavored things, oh, it's so good. It's so stinking good. Gaming says, what flavor of pie would you say is the best flavor for you? Hard to say. I will say this might actually piss some of the pie lovers in the chat off. I'm not huge on like pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin flavored things. I also don't like stinking pecan pie. Not a fan. Not a fan. I like fruit flavored pies. So like cherry, apple. I've had a good strawberry pie. Blueberry's really good. Yeah. So basically, like fruit flavored pies are my preferred. Very, very tasty. Very, very tasty. In any case, and lemon pie is really good too. I love lemon flavored things. So yeah, absolutely that. Absolutely that. Oh, see, Arcanine, I feel bad. I don't like bananas. I like the taste of bananas, but I don't like the texture of like the actual fruit. And then I have this weird thing. I've never been able to fully explain it. I'm not allergic to bananas, but like I get like this weird feeling in like the back of my throat whenever I eat banana flavor, or not flavor, but like things that are made with bananas. And I can't explain it. It's very strange. It's very strange. Yeah. You know, I don't, it's not that I don't like them. It's just that that feeling that I just described is really annoying, Psycho Sausage. So I just don't eat them. I like the taste well enough. Hey, no worries, Logging. Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Anyways, I gotta actually play the game, I think. I think I probably should. Here, let me do this double battle. We'll put, actually, let's do Saguaro and Scarf. I think that'll do. Or actually, maybe I should get to Fuchsia real quick, and then we'll come back and fight all the trainers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I want to heal, because Saguaro's kind of out of moves, so I think that's probably a good idea. I do want to fight all the trainers before we do anything with Koga, though, to be clear. That is almost certainly going to be a thing. But let's just get to Fuchsia, and then we can, like, come back and work our way backwards. That will do. That will do. Not the Autodo pie, SBS. That's tragic. No! Autodo would make a pie. Oh, I want to see Autodo in little oven mitts with a pie. Oh, that sounds really cute and wholesome, and I love it. I want to see that. I want to see that. It could be a mild allergy. I've never been able to, like, aptly describe it, because it doesn't feel like, it's not like an itch or anything like that. It's like, it's just this very particularly, like, obnoxious, I guess, like, kind of tightness in the, like, in the skin of my throat. I guess kind of like swelling, but it's not like it, like, swells up my throat or anything. Like, I could breathe just fine. It's just, yeah, I've never been able to describe it particularly well. But whatever it is, it's really obnoxious. It's really obnoxious, and that's why I don't eat bananas for that reason. Raw carrots also do the same thing. But not cooked carrots, strangely. I couldn't tell you why. Oh, is it just, okay, I mean, maybe I am just allergic. I don't know. It doesn't feel, at least it's not like in line with like what I've come to understand as things being allergies, but maybe it just is. Maybe that's just what it is, and I'm unsure because I've never been allergic to anything before that I'm aware of, anyway. Oh, look at the venonat, it's kind of cute. But yeah, so like boiled carrots, I could eat those. Raw carrots, if I eat them raw, I will get that feeling, and it's really annoying, so I don't eat raw carrots. Thank you for the water redemption, Arcanine, appreciate it. SBS says, I remember hearing something about that. I heard it might be a reaction to natural fruit sugars. Maybe. I don't, like I said, I've never been able to, like, describe it properly enough to, like, Google it. At least, you know, the few times that I've attempted to Google it. So, yeah, not really sure. Not really sure. Okay, cool. So let's, wait, hold on. Let's go back to that double battle first. Where was it? Right here. Perfect. I just want to make sure we get all of our experience squared away, you know? Dapper Kirby says, on the topic of carrots, and I know Lids will be disappointed, ranches... Oh, Dapper Kirby, you're breaking my heart. You're breaking my heart with that. Ranch is the best condiment. Like, just bar none. Ketchup? Nah. Mustard? Nah. Barbecue sauce? Nah. Get it out of here. Get the ranch. I like those other things, to be clear. Just ranch is superior. Ranch is superior. Ranch is the best. How could you even say those words to me, Dapper Kirby? I'm so disappointed in you. Alex says ketchup is an abomination. Ooh, that's a spicy take. I like ketchup well enough. Like I said, ranch is the best. Ranch is the best. Well, I was gonna say, yeah, SBS and I actually agreeing for once is kind of wild. SBS agreeing regularly in stream. What is this? Usella says ranch is overrated. See, them's fighting words, Sella. I'm gonna have to roll up my sleeves on that one if if it comes down to it. Just like, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. We love ranch in this house. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay, let's fight. There's a lot of trainers on this group. God damn. Let's do... These guys are gonna have poison types. I should probably swap. Let's do... Actually, you know what? Let's do bananas. Well, no. Like I said, just said poison types. Poison type. Let's do Yamaha. Let's do Yamaha. Oh, I see, Stella. So you like ranch, it's just that it's overhyped. I see. I guess I'll let that slide. Looks like ads running, so I might not be able to respond to chat for a second. So sorry about that, folks. Thanks for the AdSense. I appreciate you all so much. So very much. The world's ending, says Laura. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. All right. Another one down, another one down. Muck. Okay, cool. We can earthquake that. That'll be perfect. But yeah, no. Actually, on the topic of desserts, though, I do enjoy pie. To be clear, I like to have it, you know, especially like at events, parties, or like, you know, like Thanksgiving dinner or whatever. I do enjoy pie, but in general, I actually don't really seek out sweets all that often. I very much prefer savory foods. Sweets are okay every once in a while, but in general, I definitely gravitate. Like, like, if you gave me the choice between a cherry pie and like a bowl of fettuccine Alfredo, I go fettuccine Alfredo every single day of the week. Every single day of the week, I go for it. Stella says ranch mixed with other things is pretty dang good on weird things too. Sriracha plus ranch. Oh, not the sriracha. No, Stella. That's I don't do spicy. Or like, I don't even do things that are spicy like which I know for a lot of people sriracha is not spicy. But I'm an absolute weenie. I cannot eat a mild Slim Jim without feeling discomfort. So yeah, I do not do spicy. Oh, Smog with your poison. Get out of here, coughing. Oh, no, I don't like relish. No way, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, can't do it. Can't do it. I can do ketchup. I can do mustard. I can do mayo. Obviously, I can do ranch. But aside from that, there's not a whole lot of other condiments that I think go good with sandwiches or, like, hot dogs or anything like that. Nah, we don't do the sriracha. No way. No way, can't do it. It does not taste very good. Oh, barbecue sauce is really good. That's a good one, Laura. That's a really good one. Yep. I can get down with some barbecue sauce. Gaming says you can hate me for it, but I think pineapple on pizza doesn't taste as bad as it looks. Honestly, it's not bad. I would never seek it out, Gaming, but it's not bad. Like, usually it's the sort of thing where, like, if you're, like, at a party and someone orders a bunch of pizza, there's usually, like, at least one pineapple pizza. And it's the sort of thing where it's like, again, I wouldn't order a pineapple pizza, but if it was there, I would eat it. So yeah. That's kind of my stance on it. Though in general, if you want a good pizza though, might I recommend, for those of you in the States, and I guess, I don't know, is Pizza Hut in other countries? Y'all will have to let me know. But for those of you in the States who have access to Pizza Hut, allow me to give you a recommendation for my personal favorite pizza. So you just get a custom pizza with the white sauce, with the Parmesan sauce, instead of the red tomato sauce. Get the Parmesan sauce with chicken, bacon, and then the Hut favorite seasoning with the stuffed crust. You will literally, like, die of happiness eating that pizza. I absolutely adore that one. It's so stinking good. It's so stinking good. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure how international the Pizza Hut was. So yeah, good to know. Good to know, everybody. Thanks for letting me know. But yeah, absolutely mouth-watering, tasty, amazing. Very, very good stuff. Dapper Kirby says heat and spicy that doesn't overpower a food's flavor is the best. See, that's the problem for me, is that like I said, I can't eat a mild Slim Jim without being overwhelmed. So I have a very, very low tolerance for spice. I guess I could say. Oh, I gotta heal this poison real quick. Hold on. Hold up. Do I have? Yeah, I have antidotes. Good. Good. Sachi says, I like how I joined just to lurk since I'm a bit busy and I just arrived to some sort of sausage pizza ranking. Yeah, no, we're going hard on it. We had the debate earlier, Sachi. You'll have to let me know where your stance is of cake versus pie. Where do you land, Sachi? I would be curious. Dapper Kirby says Parmesan sauce is for dipping wings and using as an extra topping for your pizza. See, the Parmesan sauce is really good as the base, though. It's really, I'm telling y'all, try that pizza that I just suggested. Parmesan sauce base with the chicken and bacon and the Hut favorite seasoning with the stuffed crust. It is absolutely phenomenal. I cannot recommend it enough. It is very tasty. Can we get the Lids Pizza chat? I'm on mobile and I sometimes cut out. Okay, hopefully that summed it up for you there, Sella. Oh shit, no, I can't hit you with Earthquake. You're a levitator. You're a levitator. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Oh yeah. Oh, I see what you mean, Sella. You want someone to type it out. Hey Dapper Kirby, you want to write out my pizza for Sella so that they can reference that? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, very tasty stuff. Okay, give him the stomp. Gosh darn it. Alright, enough of your games. I'm gonna go out to John and hit it with Shockwave, just because I'm tired of the smoke screen shenanigans. Okay. We're good. Oh yeah, it is absolutely godlike. It is a phenomenal dish. I cannot recommend it enough. Like, even though it puts me into a slight coma afterwards, I will sit there and eat a large pizza by myself and just like be an absolute bliss the whole time, and then just like kind of slump over a little bit and just be like, oh, I regret nothing. It's like that's what happens every single time. It's very tasty. Arcanine says, I feel like Magnemite should have Levitate. I know, it is weird, right? It makes sense because the steel and electric combo would be pretty busted if it had Levitate, but yeah, it's weird that it doesn't, right? I guess they just want, that's why Magnet Rise probably exists as a move anyways, but yeah, it is kind of notable. Kind of notable for sure. Okay, all healed up. Let's keep it trucking here. Oh, you'll put it in the Discord. Thanks, Dapper Kirby. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, it is quite tasty. Quite tasty. Super Cool says, is the plan to hit Koga next? The team is kind of poison weak. Yeah, Koga is next. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our best. Yeah, we do have a lot of, at the very least, two of our heavy hitters will be a little bit hard to use there for sure. But yeah, we're gonna try our best. I might possibly go and hit the cycling road to grind up a little bit more first. I'm thinking we want at least level 40, right? Before we actually go in there. I feel like that makes sense. Especially since Yamaha should evolve at 40 as well. So if we can get to 40, that would be ideal. Oh, come on, MGB. I really need to look into why that keeps happening. I think it's because it's like it's not my like open tab, so it like decides that it should like pause itself for some reason. I assume there's a setting to turn that off though, so I'll look into that. Because it's annoying. Okay, Farfetch'd. Let's do John. Oh, you need me to repeat the step. Okay, one last time, chat. One last time. So everybody pay extra special attention. You gotta do Parmesan base, not the tomato sauce. So no tomato sauce, just the Parmesan base with chicken, bacon. You get the Hut favorite for the crust seasoning, and then the stuffed crust. So, you know, cheesy stuffed crust. That's the pizza, and it's amazing. And I could eat an entire box of it. So yeah, there you go. There's the pizza for posterity. Get your orders ready. I'm not sponsored by Pizza Hut. But yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Very, very tasty. Oh, thank you so much, Super Cool. Here, actually, I'm gonna take a look at that real quick. Well, not on stream. I'll deal with it for now. But yeah, I'm gonna write that down real quick, just in a notepad, and I will look into that. Thank you for that, Super Cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. We'll deal with it for now. Okay, the recipe is in the Discord general chat. Thank you, Dapper Kirby. I appreciate you. Lydia's sponsored by Big Pizza. No, I'm not sponsored by anybody. I just like pizza. I just like pizza. Oh, they don't have that pizza in France? Ah, oh, no, Laura, that's so tragic. That's so tragic. You'll just have to come to the States. You'll just have to come to the States. You can live in my closet. Come live in my closet, Laura. And then I'll feed you Parmesan pizza through a little slot. It'll be great. No, just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Dapper Kirby says, 170K video and you get the Hut sponsor. Good for you, Liz. No, I'm not sponsored, I promise. Liz is a sellout. Oh, no. Oh, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, another one down. Here, I don't want to fight you yet. I want to fight them in order or I'll forget who I haven't fought yet. Okay. So I fought all those guys. I fought that double battle. I'm gonna fight the guys up on the northern side of the cliff first, and then we'll go back through and sweep through the south. That sounds good. Hello. Oh no! Oh no! Sachi did. Are you a cake fan? Sorry, chat's moving pretty quick. So yeah, I'm not able to see every single thing that everyone says. So yeah, you might have to say your answer again. My apologies. Okay, earthquake it up. Arcanine says, "Can we all just be in your closet for the 2-year anniversary?" Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Just chat can live in my closet, and I'll feed y'all a single Pizza Hut Parmesan pizza with bacon chicken and Hut favorite. And y'all can just like, you know, y'all can like tear at the pizza in unison. It'll be good stuff. It'll be good stuff. Like free for all. Oh, that's silly. That's very silly. Oh my goodness, every single time I'm gonna screw this up. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's embarrassing. Lejejon says, we have a place near me called Pizza Press where it's make your own pizza place, and I usually get that with corn and spinach. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good, actually. Spinach is actually really good on pizza. I've had that a couple of times. That's decent. I don't like olives on pizza, though. That's like the one vegetable that's like, nope, can't do it. Can't do it. You're a Swede, so you only eat cake on birthdays and weddings. Meanwhile, pie is like just another pastry. Oh, okay. So like basically cake is like a special occurrence thing. Okay, that's super interesting. That's super interesting, Sachi. Very cool. Very cool. When you say you're a Swede, do you mean do you literally live in Sweden, or do you have like Swedish ancestry? I would be curious. If you feel like answering, of course. That's a, you know, obviously a personal question. But I would be curious. I would be curious. Oh my God. Can y'all turn it down a little bit? Jeez. Let me swap. I don't want Yamaha out here. Let's go to Bananas. And then we'll Shadow Punch. Very good. All chat coming out of the closet. That's cute. That's cute. Very good stuff. Oh, you actually live in Sweden. That's awesome. I love how many places like people in my chat are from. It's so cool to like I have a situation where I get to interact with people who are outside of the States. Cuz it's just I get to learn a lot about like other cultures, which I as someone who's never left the United States before, it's super fascinating to learn about. Like Laura can tell me about France, and Yumi and a few others can tell me about Canada. And you know what I mean? It's really cool. It's really, really cool. I get to learn about, yeah, now I can potentially ask Sachi about stuff in Sweden. That's really, really neat. It's really, really neat. Very good stuff. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, you live in England, Sickle? I think that's really interesting. That's actually, England is one of the few places in the world that I actually would love to go and visit. I would love to go and visit there. I probably wouldn't want to live in Europe, but I would absolutely go and visit it. Really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. But yeah, so just more onto the list of places that you know people in my chat are from that I get to learn about, which is really cool. It's really, really cool. Eston says, fun fact, us Englanders aren't all about tea and crumpets. Ah, fair enough. I mean, you know, the stereotypes or whatever. You know, us here, I could say that us Americans aren't all about shotguns and burgers. Some of us are, but not all of us. Dapper Kirby says, Lids, would you go to Paris and pop off about how it's just like Kalos? I know, right? Do they have a desert in the middle of France? I would wonder about that. You'll have to let me know about that one, Laura. Because if it doesn't have a desert in the middle of France, like the Badlands, then is it really even France? If it's not Kalos, I'm pretty sure that French, the French culture, the French landscape needs to get with the times and develop a desert so that it's consistent with my Pokemon games. That's just an absurd concept. Good stuff. Okay, cool. So there's the top row done. Let's carry on. Yes, yes, the French desert, says Logging. Of course. Of course, if it's in Kalos, Kalos is the France region, so it has to be there. There's no other way that could possibly work. Dapper Kirby says, next you're gonna tell me that that a world snake doesn't live in the catacomb. Yeah, no, of course. The world snake lives in the French catacombs, in the mines underneath the country, right? That has to be how that is. Doesn't make sense otherwise. Just like how just like how there's got to be alternate dimension aliens invading Hawaii. It's just I mean, how else am I supposed to base like my perception of the greater world if not, you know, referencing Pokemon? That's just how it works, right? Oh yeah. No, of course, Laura. Yeah, everyone knows Manhattan has a desert directly to the north of it. Anyone from Manhattan will tell you about will tell you about the desert to the north of the city. You know, up there, you know, miles and miles from the equator. It's good stuff. Oh, that's absurd. That's absurd. Don't study geography from me. I guess I'll leave it at that. Oh my goodness, Dapper Kirby with the dank the lid 7-7 reference. Says, I'm shocked Britain kept its Calyrex hole a secret for so long. I know, right? For those of y'all who didn't catch the end of the of the Pokemon Sword playthrough, the most recent one, I should say, the Calyrex hole. Don't ask me about the Calyrex hole. I will not explain. Very funny. We go to Scarf. Yeah, the icy mountains in Hawaii. Absolutely. The great Connecticut desert of Greenwich, says Rival Platinum. Yes, exactly. Oh, it's absurd. It's absurd. Oh dang, yeah, you're really going for them Shinxes, huh? Soul Flame, very cool. Very cool. Arcanine says my country doesn't have a Pokemon region. I just live in the ocean. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no. If you haven't been validated by Pokemon yet, no, that's terrible. There's a lot of territories in the world. A lot of countries. A lot of just places in general with a lot of unique culture that I would absolutely love to see get a Pokemon region. A couple that come to mind for me for sure. I would love to see Australia. I would love to see Texas. Obviously, we already have some America ones, so probably not as a priority. But I would love to see Texas just because I would love to see like a Wild West. I'd love to see like a Wild West Pokemon game. Let's see. Australia is definitely one of them. I would love to see Egypt, or honestly, just anywhere in Africa would be really, really cool. Let's see what else. Maybe like Tibet would be really cool. There's a lot of cool places that could have some awesome Pokemon games for real. There's a lot of variety in culture that could be like very interestingly adapted. You know what I mean? There's lots of potential for sure. Oh yeah, if you count the Ore region, super cool. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Arizona. Yeah, the states have probably had their fill between stinking Unova, Alola, and Ore. Probably enough there. Ooh, Greece. That's a great one, Laura. There'd be so much potential. They could go ham with legendary Pokemon in Greece. Do all like the Greek gods and goddesses. That would be amazing. That would actually be amazing. What the hell? Yeah, that's really cool. Jackie says India, so we can finally get the validate the killing an Indian elephant Pokedex entry from Gen 1. There you go. They kind of touched on that a little bit, Jackie. They kind of touched on that with Caparaja, apparently, which is really cute. And I think it was the Legends Arceus entry for Raichu. Very cool callback. Very cool. I don't know why I went to Saguaro. Let me go back to, let's do Yamaha. Oh geez, I don't wanna go into that, SPS. Oh, were you not aware of that, Jackie? Yeah, no, if you go on Bulbapedia, take a peek at Raichu's Dex entry in Legends Arceus. It's quite cute. It's quite cute. I believe the entry is written from the perspective of Professor Laventon, who is from the Galar region. So he references like, you know, Raichu being able to take on the, I forget the way it's actually phrased, but it's something to the effect of like it's able to take on the Caparaja from back home in one shot or whatever. So yeah, really cool. really cool stuff. Highly recommend giving it a read. I need to antidote again. I'm glad y'all are here, because this section of the game is usually really boring. So it's cool to have like so many cool conversations going while this is at foot. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Oh, we got it for us. So it can discharge bursts of electricity exceeding 100,000 volts. A single strike with that amount of power could incapacitate one of the Kaparaja of my homeland. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. See, there it is. It's beautiful. Very, very cool stuff. Russia would be interesting, though, you know, obviously don't want to get into that whole conversation at the moment, gaming, but probably not the best time for it as far as the world is concerned. There would be interesting culture to see in a Pokemon style, but yeah, I mean, little sketchy at the moment. Psycho Sausage says, pretty sure Copperusha's Dex entry says that it's not originally from Galar. Yeah, I think that is actually a reference to the fact that obviously Indian elephants are from India. So like the idea being that like in theory there must be some sort of India equivalent in the Pokemon world. Hopefully one that we'll eventually get to see. That would be really, really cool. It's actually really interesting whenever they do that. Occasionally they'll do something about they'll like basically reference the fact that like a Pokemon who we've had for a while is eventually revealed to have been from somewhere else. The one that comes to mind for me is apparently, according to the Dex entries, Galarian Zigzagoon is the original Zigzagoon, and all the other versions of it are like in a sort of, frankly, it seems more in line with the idea that like Zigzagoon, like normal Zigzagoon, is like more of the regional variant rather than the original, that's an interesting concept. Ooh, Weezing's kind of spooky, though. How do I want to handle this, actually? Weezing is really scary. I'm gonna go to Scarf. I think I'll just Shadow Punch it a few times and hope for the best. You know what I should go get? I should get Psychic. It's in Saffron. I think we can get it before we do Silphco, so I should do that. I mean, yeah, I know, yeah, Hoennian Zigzagoon is found in way more regions than Galar. It's true, it's true. I think the implication is just that, like, so the original is from Galar, and then Zigzagoons that were brought to other territories over time, that their offspring wound up being different. So I guess Galar is special in that the only place that, like, that original ancestry is able to, like, maintain life is specifically there. I don't know how it works, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool for sure. Psycho Sausage says there was a lot of speculation that Gen 9 would be India. That would be a really interesting one for sure. There's a lot of culture there, obviously, so it would be really fascinating. It would be really, really fascinating if we ever got somewhere set there. I'd like to see it. Frankly, there's not a whole lot of places I wouldn't mind seeing, so. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. Soulflame says thoughts on convergent Pokemon. So you're referring to, if I'm not mistaken, the like Toadstool and Wiglet, right? I'm not huge on it. I don't want them to go ham with that. It's fine, like, in isolation, but I'd rather not have them, like, do too many that are like that. Just because I like to see new designs for Pokemon. I don't want to just see the old ones, you know? So, that's my stance on that. Storm says, Lids, can you hit us with your favorite game in the series of Nuzlocke and least fave? Oh, yeah, of course. Favorite is sort of a weird, I guess, hard to answer specifically, but, what I will say is that on average, the easiest one to Nuzlocke for me is probably Johto. Which, you know, whether that makes it my favorite or not is, I guess, kind of up in the air. But it's definitely the easiest to consistently get Hall of Famers in. So probably I would say that. The hardest one for sure, though, is Alola. Alola is very difficult to win in because all the trainers in that game have like 1 or 2 Pokemon, so grinding is a pain in the ass. And then, of course, Ultra has stinking Ultra has Ultra Necrozma to worry about, which is an absolute monster. So yeah, it's tricky. It's really, really tricky. So I guess those are my answers. Short of considering it for a longer period of time to give you a more concrete, like, favorite answer. Oh, John, come on, I need you to hit that thunder. Okay, you're paralyzed, good. Come on, John, you got this. There you go. Beautiful. OG Johto for sure, Storm. Heart Gold is a little bit harder just because physical special split gives you more to consider. Original Johto is by far the easiest to run. So yeah, highly recommend it as a place if you really want to knock out a couple of more difficult mons. Johto's the way to go. The level curve is so low in that game, like the champion's at level 50, so the criteria becomes a lot easier, right, to get Hall of Famers because of the low level. So yeah, very, very handy. Not really an exploit per se, just sort of like a, you know, a method of trying to like optimize your runs, right? So yeah, very good stuff, very good stuff. Oh, I was gonna say Sella. If they did like a sequel to XD, I would pop off so hard. Coliseum XD style universe with modern Pokemon gameplay, like, you know, physical special split, all that. That sounds like God tier. I would adore it. I would adore it. Yeah, look at John. John is popping off. John is popping off, knocking out Dodrios, knocking out all these flying mods. That's beautiful. For those of you who are new here, yeah, I did play Coliseum and XD for the Foreverlocke challenge. That is a thing that I did. They were tricky to include because double battles are hard in Nuzlocke, but I did play them. Highly recommend checking out the VODs. Pluggity plug plug plug. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Okay, so keeping on here. I think we fought you already. We fought you. Okay, this is the last trainer, finally. We'll fight this trainer and see where we're at. Storm says it's good to know. I typically skip the OG Gen 1 and 2 for personal preference, but maybe I'll give it a shot. I mean, yeah, no, it's not a bad way to go. Like, if you're trying to keep it as challenging as possible, yeah, just doing Heart Gold, it is harder. It is definitely harder than the originals. But if you want to like try and get some easy W's, or easier W's, I should say. Obviously, it depends on what Pokemon you have access to. But if you want to try and get some, you know, potentially easier W's, it's not a bad way to go about it. So yeah, good stuff. Very good stuff. Gen 4 and 5 are pretty challenging. I would say 5 is among some of the harder ones. Black and White specifically, the original Black and White, are quite tough. Especially that final gauntlet. Doing the Elite Four and then N and then Getsis is quite brutal. It is quite brutal. Which, of course, beating Getsis is how you get the W in Black and White. So, yeah, it is tricky. It is very tricky. Oh, you're on attempt 4? I was gonna say, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot you mentioned that you had a quick loss for one of your earlier attempts. That's rough, Storm. That's really rough. You'll get one though. You'll get one. Keep at it. Keep at it. I mean, Black and White is not a tough game to play normally, SPS, I agree, but Nuzlocking, it's actually kind of insane how much Nuzlocking can really impact difficulty. Especially in games, like, because the games obviously aren't balanced around it, so yeah. Nuzlocks they could really trip things up. Oh, you did Nuzlock it? That's cool. I mean, obviously it's possible. I'm just saying, like, on average, I struggle. I struggle with the typical Unova Nuzlocke, so then again, I struggle at most things, so I guess that's not really a high bar. But okay, cool. So we did in fact finish up. That's good. All the trainers leading to future. Man, that felt like it went by so quickly. Goddamn. Kind of wild. Kind of wild. Let's take a look at our team and see where we're at. I mean, that is a possibility, Arcanine. That is a possibility. Okay, let's see where we're sitting. 38. I feel like that's maybe not enough. Because, like I said, Koga's chilling at 43. Let's see here. I feel like maybe we should probably not risk it. Even though, like, all the other trainers that we've been fighting have been consistently in, like, the 20s, like, maybe a few towards 30, I feel like this is maybe a little bit too... I feel like this is maybe a little bit too low level to comfortably fight Koga, especially with all the disadvantages we have. I would say that we should probably go ahead and go back to Celadon and start heading south from there. I think. I think that's what I want to do. I would like to at least get to level 40. The reason being, of course, I would love to get that X-Cloud. We'll be relying pretty heavily on Scarf, Yamaha, John to a certain extent. Bananas and Saguaro aren't going to see as much play in here because of, obviously, the poison typing. So, yeah, if we can get to just level 40, I think that would probably have me comfortable. And yes, thank you, super cool. Yeah, Sabrina's also 43. I think we'll absolutely destroy Sabrina when we get to her. At least that's what I'm hoping for. So yeah, should be good. Should be good. Oh, Kalomari is here. Love your screen name. Says, hi, Elids. I just wanted to say I've been enjoying watching this series while on my lunch break. Oh, I'm glad you're having a good time with it. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's see. For now, let's put... I do like to level my team consistently, so we'll put Zagoro out front, and we will go and get started. Actually, I do still want Zagoro out front, because I want to leech seed the Snorlax. Let's get this guy out of the way, and we will carry on. No, I have not gotten Surfer Strength yet, Dapper Kirby. I will probably just do that off screen, because we don't need anything at Safari Zone anyway. I did go ahead and get, like, the bike voucher and the bicycle off screen between last stream and this one. I'll probably just knock that stuff out, because, like, I mean, that's easy, just running and talking to NPCs, so not that exciting. So yeah, I will probably do that between streams. Yeah, most likely, I think, based on, like, how much time we've already been streaming, I will probably be streaming a little bit longer than the 2 hours that I usually go for. We will probably finish on Koga. I'm gonna try for that. I'm gonna try really, really hard for that. So yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan for those of you who are wondering. Okay, let me swippy swappy. Let's go into Yamaha now that we're all seated up. That's a good point, too, as well. Super cool. Yeah, we can't... The trainers in the gym itself will also count towards a little bit of experience for us, which is nice. So yeah, we will keep that in mind. If we're basically, like, right on the cusp of 40, I'll probably still go in. That'll probably do. That'll probably do it. Oh my god, can you, like, turn it down a little bit there, Snorlax? Jeez. Get out of here. Arcanine says, fun fact, Koga says something like poison weakens foes and sleep makes them immobile, but the only game he uses sleep is yellow. That is funny, yeah. That is funny. Okay, Snorlax taken care of. Beautiful. Let me just heal up real quick before we jump in. Some of these trainers on Cycling Road are actually kind of a pain in the ass, so we're going to try our best. But yeah, they can be brutal. They can be brutal. And yeah, so if I had to wager, and again, this is all just pure speculation. Things could change depending on, like, if anything happens to our team or what have you. We will probably finish on Koga today, and then we will probably for tomorrow's stream, we'll probably do Sabrina and Blaine, if I had to guess. That's usually how that goes, is we usually do 2 of them in one stream. I've come to see. Depending, it of course depends. Like, if something crazy goes down, that's, you know, that's possible that things might change. But that's my guess, is that we will probably do Koga today and then Sabrina and Blaine tomorrow. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so yeah, Saguaro. Let's swap to, well, there's so many poison type users here. I really want to get Saguaro the XP, but maybe we should just prioritize Yamaha. Because, yeah, I mean, Saguaro and Bananas probably aren't even going to see play anyway. Maybe we focus on these 3? Yeah. Would y'all be cool with that? I think that'd be cool. They'd still be within 5 levels different, so I wouldn't be breaking any rules. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? We can do that. Let's prioritize these 3 and try and get them up to snuff, and then we'll just go fight Koga. Sound good? I think it sounds good. Ooh, I am out of coffee, though. After this battle, I'm probably also going to do a quick break and grab some coffee, run to the restroom, all that jazz. But yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Psycho Sausage says for question of the day, electric in terms of who I'd least like to be friends with. Grass in terms of type. Not a girl, so that might be a problem. Oh yeah. I mean, you know, maybe they can make exceptions for you. Very fair, very fair. Okay, coughing. Let's go into John. Super Cool says drink coffee, Lid's redemption. That's actually not a terrible idea, but see the problem is that I'm in a constant state of drinking coffee when I'm on stream, so I don't know. I feel like it'd just be like drink some coffee, Lid's, and I'm just like, sure, sure, I can do that. I say as I've already got like the cup to my lips. Dapper Kirby says, as much as I love Kanto overall, Southern Kanto is probably the most bland section of the region of any region. Absolutely, absolutely. Like I said earlier, it's just really boring. There's like nothing major going on. There's no like Team Rocket or anything. Like it's just boring. Oh, stop drinking coffee. That is a recipe for disaster, Dapper Kirby. I assure you. I assure you that is a recipe for disaster. Because I've streamed a few times with like a lack of caffeine in my system, and I'm a bear. I'm an absolute bear. Okay, get him with the shockwave, John. Ooh, thank you, Arcanine, for catching that. I appreciate it. I did actually miss that. SBS has a question of the day suggestion. Suggests if my mods want to grab this for me. Says, since we got a lot of new people here, you get to design a new evolution for a low-tier Pokemon that has no evolution. What is it? What does it look like? And what is its typing? Very cool, SBS. Yeah, that'll be a future question of the day. Very, very cool. It's good to see chat looking out for one another. I really like it. I really like it. You're barely awake, says Logging. Good stuff, good stuff. Get him, John. You're doing great. Ba-boom. With the crit. Taking no prisoners. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's do... let's just stay in. Let's just stay in. You got this, John. Yeah, good boy, John. I'm glad chat likes John. I like John a lot. John is a good bean. Our gay Electrike. Our beautiful gay Electrike. Okay, Machop goes down. Very nice. Arcanine says, I've never drank coffee. I just need water. Water's good. Always drink water. Water is fantastic. Water is good for you. I need to drink more water, frankly. I really, really do. Frankly, like, I always forget to when I'm not streaming. So that's the water redemption. I literally added that just so I could probably have a little bit more hydration in my life. So yeah, absolutely a thing. Absolutely a thing. Oh, that timing was very poor. Ad is planned literally right now, just as I was about to start another ad. That feels bad. That feels bad. Let's see. Colomar says after university, my body needs coffee. Oh yeah, no, I can't function without it anymore. I absolutely need coffee, Calamari. I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. Okay, real quick, before I get carried on too long, because I've only had one cup today. I need another cup of coffee. I'm starting to get my caffeine withdrawals. I will be right back, everybody. So I will. I was gonna say, I think for some of you, an ad probably just played. I timed that very poorly. My apologies. I am going to go and quickly grab a fresh cup of coffee, run to the restroom and all that stuff. And yeah, it's going to be a longer stream today, so, you know, stay tuned. Stay tuned. We're going to knock out as much of Cycling Road as we need to get our team all leveled up. Then we'll go and fight Koga, and that will be the conclusion of stream, most likely. So yeah, everybody stay tuned. I will be back in just a hot second. Thank you for sending through another ad for me, and I will see you in just a few moments. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, everybody. Thank you all for your patience. I have returned. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah. Whenever I say like, yeah, like Autono is peanut shaped. She's literally peanut shaped. She's my peanut bunny. She's very much shaped like a peanut or a potato, either one. But I peanut shaped is just, it sounds really cute. But yeah, thanks for waiting, everybody. I am back. Let us carry on. Yeah, very cute, very cute. I love Autono. She's just so baby. She's just so baby. Okay, so we'll leave John out front. That sounds good. Yeah, we are not too far off here. We're not too far off. We'll take on Koga. It'll be good stuff. Thank you for thank you for honestly though, I said this earlier, but I'll say it again just for posterity. Thanks for keeping me company with again one of the more tedious parts of Kanto. This has probably been the most enjoyable version of this like part of the game in any playthrough for me. So thanks for talking about silly stuff with me, chat. I appreciate y'all. Hey Gib, good to see you. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's Gibstack. Yeah, good stuff. We love Gibstack here in this chat. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Gibbs says, for question of the day, Koga, like I said last time, he is a disgrace to the variety of the poison types in Kanto. Ooh, dang, the dishonorable shade. Wow, that's quite. I was gonna say, are you gonna take his dojo's what's it called, the emblem? Very good stuff. Let's see. I would watch that fight. Gib versus Koga. Very nice. Come on, John, you got this. Put your glasses on. Put your glasses on. Yeah, Palmot is also peanut shaped. We love that. We love that. I like Palmot a lot. I love Palmot a lot more since I know that you love Palmot so much, Zarchamp. I liked it well enough before. I thought it was like, you know, plenty cute, but I didn't like it as much until you liked it. So yeah, no, I really like I grow endeared towards a lot of Pokemon just based on like my friends also enjoying them, so that's really cool. Come on, John, get him. There you go. Critical Thunder. Wow, my word. My word, my word. Well, that is true, I suppose. Super cool. Yeah, Janine is Koga's successor as his daughter. That is true, but still. Oh my gosh, shush, SPS. I did not kill it on purpose. That Palmot was a really good Palmot. It was a very good Palmot, and I just kind of dropped the ball. That's all that happened. Anyway, no spoils. No spoils. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Dapper Kirby. No spoils. A lot of people haven't seen Scarlet yet. Alright, I know I'm running back and forth healing over and over again, but better to be safe than sorry. Better to be safe than sorry. Sachi says, for questions, they sell it on Gym for obvious reasons. Very good. I mean, yeah, no, they are very, very nice, very nice. Oh, the spoiler was from Janine. Well, you know what? Just gotta own it, Dapper Kirby. Just gotta own it. Okay, let us resume. Let us resume. We're not far off. I'm excited to get X-Plowed. I really, really want to get that X-Plowed squared away. I really, really do. It'll be a very handy Pokemon to have. Gibstack says, in the context of the Foreverlocke, who in the world is Janine? Although there's not like a huge incentive to fight Janine, there is one incentive. She gives Toxic. So even though you don't get anything for fighting her, if you want to grab TM06 to teach your Pokemon Toxic, it's not a bad thing to go do. I actually did do that. In one of the Johto playthroughs, I went and fought her so I could do a Toxic Protect Shuckle. Which I think is still in the box. We haven't used it yet. But I did go out of my way to make sure I got the TM06. Really, really good stuff. Okay, Wheezing is actually kind of horrifying. Hold on, let me swap. Let me swap for this one. Go to Scarf. That's an option too, super cool. Pal Parking it up from a different game. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I always forget that Pal Park lets you actually transfer items up from Gen 3. Actually kind of neat. They don't actually let you do that from Gen 4 to Gen 5, so yeah, kind of handy, kind of handy. poison me. Okay. I hate it when it like pauses for like a little bit longer than you'd expect. Don't poison me, please. So this Weezing is level 33? Goddamn. I mean, we're way higher, so it's fine, but still, kind of spooky. Don't poison me. Don't do it. Good. Good. Super Cool says, I remember bringing in a bunch of items into Gen 4 you otherwise couldn't get and are useless, like shoal salts. That is true. Yeah. You could just like have them hold, have the Pokemon hold them and just have shoal salts in Gen 4 for no reason. We love that. We love that. Sachi says, I love to hear Lid say Dapper Kirby because it implies Dapper's been here since the damn start. Since I hear it all the time in the VODs for up to playthrough 3. Yep. Dapper Kirby is an OG the Lid 77 fan, if I might be so bold to say. Dapper Kirby been here since the start. Yeah, we appreciate the Dapper Kirby. Give him the thunder. I should have swapped. I probably should have swapped out, but at least the thunder hit. That's good. Ooh, with the crit. John with the critical thunders, though. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. Logging says, yeah, Dapper Kirby is a word ingrained in my brain after all of all. I do say Dapper Kirby's name quite a lot. Y'all have probably noticed that instead of, like, I'll refer to some of you, like, I'll say, like, Arcanine for the big shiny Arcanine, or Logging for Logging Company, or Sachi for Sachi the Blueberry Ghost. I usually abbreviate it. Dapper Kirby has not necessarily insisted directly, but I believe it's implied that I must refer to them as Dapper Kirby specifically. So I will never just say Dapper or just Kirby. I have to say Dapper Kirby. It's very important. It's very important. I don't think that's actually a hard rule, but I'm claiming that it is. Yeah, exactly. I have to use the title. Oh, come on, John. You were doing so good. Yeah, full name for the... I mean, no, to be clear, I respect everybody in my chat. It's just, there's a certain degree of gravitas, right? There's a certain degree of grandeur that comes from Dapper Kirby. It's not just a Kirby. It's a Dapper Kirby. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I feel like y'all know the vibe. Y'all know the vibe for sure. Starchamp says, I don't think I ever heard you refer to me as just... I think I have a couple of times. I usually just say Starchamp, because Starchamp rolls off the tongue really well. So it's, like, really easy to say. Really easy to say. But yeah, I mean, I think I've called you Star a couple times. Though, yeah, you're right. I don't do it too super often. I don't do it too super often. You can. Oh, I can take the Dapper out, but I have to keep the underscore. Okay, I'll do that, Dapper Kirby. Or, excuse me, Kirby. Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Yeah, I always call you Laura. Yep. Even though it's a lie. Even though in my heart I know it's a lie. I'll never be over that, Laura. I'll never forgive you. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, I do try, if I can, I usually do try and adhere to, like, people's wishes. Because some people use a screen name that's different from how they want to be, like, referred to. Which, you know, that's valid. Everyone has their own ways of operating and such. So yeah, like for example, I can't even, see, the funny thing is I think it's like something. I call them Alex because they asked me to call them Alex, so I do. But yeah, I usually try and adhere as close as I can to people's wishes for how I refer to them in chat. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I couldn't remember the actual string of numbers, but yeah, no, every time I see that name, I'm just like, Alex. It's Alex. Alex because they asked me to. So yeah, I try my best. I like to try and be as accepting and, like, you know, adhering to people's preferences as possible. Very good, very good. Laura says but it has become an endearing nickname thanks to you. Yay! Oh, well, I'm glad. Yeah, no, I will, it's usually easier for me to do a nickname that I could actually see. I try my best when I need to remember other names, but, like, in general, I do tend to gravitate towards reading what's presented in the chat. So yeah. Good stuff. Oh geez, I am poisoned. Logging says, yeah, I mean, I'm not a logging company. Wait, what? What? Logging Co. You're not an entity? You're not a business entity? How could you deceive me? I'm just kidding. Yeah, Psycho Sausage is the same. Yeah. All right, next you're gonna tell me that Psycho Sausage isn't actually a psychotic sausage. I mean, with a name like that, what else could they possibly be? Oh, that's good stuff. I was gonna say I might not be able to make that one happen, Arcanine. Sorry. That one might be a little tricky. Super cool says I'm not actually super cool. No, you are super cool. I think you're super cool. Oh, that's really funny. Hey Yumi, welcome in, welcome in. Arcanine says, spoiler alert, I'm not actually a shiny Arcanine. What? Okay. Y'all need to stop misleading me, okay? This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable behavior in my chat. If your screen name needs to reflect exactly what you are. Yeah, Gibstack's not an actual stack. See, the betrayal is real here. This is not according to Keikaku. Okay, let me swap to Scarf. Okay, and we'll fight this guy. Oh, I'm not even gonna attempt to try and pronounce that SBS. There's no way. There's no way. Dapper Kirby says all these fakers in chat. It's just like I'm playing Sonic Adventure 2. I know, that's what I'm saying. Fakers. Very funny. Voices says, does that mean I'm just a voice in someone's head? I mean, if you're being honest with me, yeah. You should just be a figment as far as I'm aware. That's so absurd. That's so absurd. Psycho Sausage says, pretty sure that there were more than 76 Lydias before you. See, that's why I'm the Lid 77. I'm the 77th Lids in the long lineage of Lids. Just like you're the 77th Psycho Sausage in the long lineage of Psycho Sausages. It all checks out. It all checks out. That's absurd. Arcanine says, hey Dapper Kirby, are you Dapper or even a Kirby? Of course, yeah. Of course. See, that's why Dapper Kirby's been around for so long. That's why Dapper Kirby's been here since the start, is because I can trust that he is in fact a Dapper Kirby. That's just, oh my gosh. This conversation is absurd. This conversation is utterly absurd. Okay, we are damn close. We're damn close. If I could just get Scarf up to 39, I bet you we could probably get the X-Cloud by the time we get to Koga if we just go into the gym. So let's just do that. Let's just do that so I can be done with fighting these goons. I think that sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, see, there you go. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually the Lids 1.77. I just dropped the 1 point for aesthetic reasons. Yeah, it's update 77. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have wanted to see the the release window, the Lids. It was not great. That's absurd. That is absurd. Gibbs says, today I learned that Execute can learn Strike. There's a lot of Pokemon who you'd be surprised who can actually learn certain HMs. It's kind of wild. Oh, gee, thanks, SBS. Gee, thanks. Yeah, you missed the Lids 1.0.69 patch. I know, nice, by the way. A champ? Can you, like, chill? I'm gonna go out to Bananas for that one. That sounds scary. That sounds kind of scary. Okay, I'm gonna fly. I wanna fly high. Very good, very good. there's any based Sonic Adventure fans, I'm sure you'll appreciate that. What is this conversation, chat? This is absurd. This is absurd. Okay. Next up on the chopping block. Ooh, hot coffee. Very hot coffee. Ooh, very good, though. I needed the caffeine, absolutely. Okay, get him with the Shadow Punch. At least a lot of these Pokemon are evolved, so it like keeps me getting like decent amounts of XP, even though the battles do get a little bit spookier. So at least there's that. At least there's that. Leap says I have a new team consisting of 3 Pidgeys. Oh yeah, no, that's a common thing early on for sure. It does suck because, you know, obviously like variety is pretty limited early in the early game, so you'll see a lot of the same Pokemon on the team in your first few playthroughs, but I assure you, like, the further you get into the Foreverlocke, the more variety on teams you'll start to see. So, yeah, those first few runs do feel very samey. So just keep on keeping on, Leap Crow, for sure. Coughing is next. Ooh, let's go into Yamaha. Let's go into Yamaha. Yeah, honestly, Pidgeotto and Pidgeot are really good, to be clear, especially in Gen 1. Especially in Gen 1. Hey, bird team. Very nice, Leap Crow. Love it. We love the bird team. Aw, oh, come on with that. A boom. Okay, a wheezing. Hey, thank you for the water redemption logging. Appreciate it. Delicious, delicious hydration. Ugh. Okay. Need to chill out, wheezing. Chill out. Chill out. Let's go. I'm gonna go back to Scarf just in case it like goes for self-destruct or something. Tackle. Ha! Ha ha! Got you. Go for the secret power. Hey, paralysis. We'll take it. Hey, I mean, at the very least, Leap Crow, if that winds up being your team in the end game, getting an entire line knocked out, 1, is incredibly satisfying. I've knocked out a few lines myself. And 2, it just gets like a lot of those early game mons like out of your way, so you don't have to worry about them later. Getting early game mons like squared away early is very, very handy. So yeah, I can recommend it. I can recommend. Okay, so I am gonna fly over to Fuchsia, and I think we are going to jump into Koga's gym at long last. At long last. I'm hoping that we can get the Exploud before we get to him. I might grind out a little bit more if I don't quite get there. I would like to have the Exploud, because the Exploud's one, it'll just have better stats than Loudred. But it also has Earthquake, so like that will be handy against like any Grimers or Mucks that we bump into in there. So definitely what I want to do as a priority. But yeah, let's do this thing. Wish me luck, chat. Wish me luck. I'm a little bit spooked. We are significantly, not significantly, we are a good ways under-leveled for Koga, but at the same time, like, Kanto's level curve is, you know, it's weird. It's just weird. He shouldn't be this high, in my opinion. He should be, like, 35, in my opinion, but, you know, it is what it is. Is there, actually, you know what, though? It just occurred to me, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, there's not a single gym leader that has a Pokemon that's in the 30s, because Erica's is 29 as her ace. So Erica's 29, and then Koga is 43. So there's not a single Kanto, like, obviously it might be a little bit different in some of the other games, but at least in Fire and Leaf Green, there's none in the 30s, and that's silly. That's just silly. Like, why is there that big of a jump? That's absurd. Actually absurd. Fighting gym. Get out of here with that, Dapper Kirby. As the dojo does not count. Come on. Ooh, the Hypno. Okay. 38. Goddamn. Actually kind of strong. Maybe... What would it have? I'm trying to think. Could Saguaro fight that? Because it's probably going to go for, like, Psychic and stuff, right? Like, Psychic, Confusion? I don't know. I don't think it would have anything. I don't think it would actually have a poison move. Might headbutt me, but... Yeah, let me just Giga Drain. Sounds good. I forgot that there's a ton of Psychic Pokemon in this gym. That's admittedly a little scary, though, with it using the Meditate. That's just +1, right? Pretty sure it is. Get him, Saguaro. Oh yeah, we've talked about this in chat before. The different types of words that mean like a group of a particular animal. My favorite of all time. Those of you who watched I think it was the first yellow playthrough, will know that I learned about that a group of jellyfish is called a smack, and that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. Still to this day find that quite amusing. A smack of jellyfish. Oh no, sorry, Leap Crow. I meant like the ace. I meant the ace. Sorry, I guess I sort of misphrased that. I misphrased that. Yeah, I meant that like their final Pokemon. So yeah. That's on me. That's on me. I'm poisoned, I gotta go heal. I guess I should probably buy some extra antidotes just so I don't have to keep doing this over and over again. I'll go do that real quick. A knot of toads. Is that what they're called? I don't remember that one actually. Knot of toads. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of funny ones. There's a lot of fun. Yeah, embarrassment of pandas is a really funny one. Like, who thought of these? Who thought of these? It's very silly. Very silly. I still think smack of jellyfish. That's just that because that's just a. Is it just me or is smack like a hilarious word? Why is there no antidotes in fuchsia? Come on. Are you serious? Full heals, I guess, are fine, but like that's just silly. Why would you not have antidotes in the Poison Town? Jesus. That's absurd. Okay. Well, whatever. Whatever, it's fine. The full heals will do just fine too. Glad that they changed that mechanic so that the marts just these days the marts will just change. Like every single mart has the same inventory. It just changes based on how many gym badges you have. But yeah, that's just silly. That's just silly. Oh, very nice, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, I'll have to look up some more fun ones. They are silly. They are very silly. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is, Lehilone. They had antidotes. They're just all gone because people are using them for the gym. Makes sense. Makes sense. Hey, get him with Earthquake. Arcanine says, I admit it. I bought all of the antidotes. How dare you? How dare you? Dabakari says it's good lore, Lids. Koga bought out all of the antidotes to make his gym tougher. Ooh, okay. So it's he's striking the market to influx the difficulty of his gym. That's some like next level forethought right there. That's impressive. That's impressive. Gaggle is also a really fun. Yeah, Gaggle of Geese, Dabber Kirby. That is a fun one. That is a fun one. I enjoy it. All right, Drowsy goes down. Not too shabby. We're so close. I'm damaged right now, so I don't want to stay in on this one. But we will have that X-Cloud here in just a moment, and I'm excited. I'm very excited. Oh, I'm a lock? I'm a lock of Lids? Oh, is that what a group of me would be called? That's interesting. A lock of lids. I think it would be a loser of lids. Oh geez, I've given SBS ammunition. That's probably not good. Logging says I like to use gaggle to describe a group of teens. That's pretty good. A smack of teens. An embarrassment of teens. Oh, that's funny. Oh, a flock! A flock with an E on the end of it. That's really clever, Laura. That's very silly. That's very silly. A cringe of teens. Oh my goodness, that's really funny. Y'all are so creative. How are y'all so smart? I'm not. Very good stuff. Ooh, you living. Don't poison me. Okay, good. good. Oh, a flutter of Yumis. Aw. I like that one. But there's only one Yumi Sparkles Yumi. There's only one. And it's our Queen Buggy Princess. Okay, let me heal up. Get that poison off. We have an antidote, so we'll use it. Okay, and let's go. This next guy. This is gonna be the one. We getting that X-Cloud now, and I'm excited about it. I have not gotten an X-Cloud before. I think we've slotted X-Cloud before, but we have never actually gotten to the stage. So I'm excited for this. I am excited. Ooh, that is a good one. Yeah, Forest of Logging. We love it. Love it. Yeah, chat. What's your group name called? If there was a group of you specifically, what would be your group name? Let us know. Let us know. There it is, level 40. Beautiful. Oh, a dance of Dapper Kirby's. I love that a lot. Oh, a spot of Spinda. That's like perfect, Dapper Kirby. Goddamn. That's really funny. Sand Slash is coming out. Good for them. Bananas? Come on out. We'll hit you with the magical leaf. Oh, Star Champ. I think we've said that one before, but I still love it. A rustling of Audino. Oh, that's such a cute word too. A rustling. It's a rustling of Audino. Oh, I love Audino so much. Okay, Sand Slash goes down. Ooh, the crit. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Yeah, it has a nice smooth energy, Dapper Kirby. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, a wrestle of Pignite. Oh, I like that. I like that one a lot too. I love Pignite. A rack. A rack of secret boss sauce. That's really funny. That's really funny. You're always talking about cooking on stream too, so that it like checks out on multiple levels of SPS. I like it. Yeah, nice rack SPS. Oh my goodness. Dapper Kirby. That's really funny. Ooh, a legion of Alex. That's hardcore. That's hardcore, Alex. We love it. We love it. Oh, a bundle of Laura, because I'm a bundle of cute. Absolutely you are, Laura. You are a bundle of cuteness. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yay, Yamaha! Oh, that's exciting. That's so exciting. We're getting the X-Cloud finally. It took so long. It took so stinking long. Here we go. Ba-boom! We get the big loud X-Cloud. We love it. We love it. Finally, a big, powerful, fully evolved Mon for us to use. Very good stuff. Hyper Beam? That's a fun idea and all, but I don't know if I want to have that recharge. I mean, it'd be really strong though. 150 stab. Not a bad. I mean, it's a fun idea. I probably shouldn't though. I don't know if I'd be in a position where like I could actually use it effectively. Because yeah, obviously you get a pretty steep penalty. If we want to, we can always grab the TM for it. So I'm gonna skip it for now. Super Cool says Hyper Beam is actually cracked in non-set mode. Do you think so? What do you think? What do you think, chat? Should I teach Hyper Beam? I guess I could drop Stomp. We have other moves we can use, like, if we need to just, like, do, like, normal damage. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Hyper Beam or no Hyper Beam? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's 90 accuracy. Yeah, I did forget that it can miss. I did forget that it can miss. So yeah, it's 90 accuracy, but it's 150 power stab. We could drop Stomp. We have Water Pulse and Earthquake and Brick Break. Seems like a lot of people really want me to do Hyper Beam. It could make for a funny play. It could. Oh, you shush with that SPS. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I'll go for it. Chat wants me to do it. I'll do it. I don't mind. I don't mind. We'll do it. Why not? Why not? Super Cool says funny play is the good play every time. True. True. Okay, cool. We'll do it. But yeah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, so I guess at this point we could just go ahead and start working on the others. Let me go and heal up. Hey, no reason not to. Exactly, Alex. There's no reason not to. No reason not to. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe we'll get to make a funny Hyper Beam play against Koga. Who knows? Who knows? Dapper Kirby says Yamaha is lids whenever she sees the Galar trees. Absolutely, 110%. Just like, what? These look like N64 trees. I'm just yelling. I'm just shouting. Very good stuff. All right, let's finish this sucker off. Hopefully we can just make some plays. Yeah, Scarf's up front. We're coming for you, Koga, bit by bit here. Could try and skip the trainers. Do I want to? Do I want to skip these? I think I do. Let's just get to Koga if we can. Yeah, there's a wall here. This guy looks like he's mandatory. That's fine. We'll skip that one trainer. We'll skip that one trainer. Gaming says, yeah, Hyper Beam, cool move, but this brings back some bad memories. I mean, it is a risky move. It is a very risky move, to be clear. But as they pointed out, if it does kill, which it stabs, so like there's a good chance it will. It's basically like a lot of the times going to be an easy KO. So you know, it could have its moments. It could have its moments. Oh, thank you, Sachi. Thank you. Let's see. We have a question of the day suggestion from Star Champ, who suggests, what would you call a group of your favorite Pokemon? That's a fun question, Star Champ. Since you suggested it, I assume you went ahead and just recorded that for me, so there you go. But yeah, thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, I appreciate you letting me know, chat, whenever I've missed something, because I am apt to miss a lot of things, so I appreciate it a lot. Very good stuff. Okay, Shadow Punch. SBS says, I like to imagine Lids makes Yamaha's face when she thinks about when she's about to win and then in an online battle but loses. I mean, you know, you know. Okay, get on out of here, Hypno. And it looks like we are, in fact, going to hit level 40 for Scarf as well. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so here we go. This should be it. Boom. We have made it to Koga. All right, chat. Channel all of your positive energy. You know, citizens of Earth, give me your power. We are gonna take on Koga. I think I'm gonna lead with Yamaha, and we will try and do as good as we can. So yeah, here we go. Gym badge number 5.
Wahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom, sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of the poison-type Pokemon.
Let's go. Let's go, Koga. Hey, I appreciate everybody, Arcanine. So yeah, both you and Sachi can share the role. Very, very kind of y'all to do that for me. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, how about a funny Hyper Beam right off the bat? That'll probably kill the coughing immediately. Easy day. Easy day. Okay, next. Ooh, next is the muck. Oh, you had to go into the muck right away? Grr. Oh well, that's okay. Here's what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into John. I'm gonna drop a Thunder Wave on it. Because it's gonna try and do a lot of annoying shit with Minimize. Get him, John. Get him. Yeah, I had a feeling you would. We do have the Shockwave, thankfully, if we need it. I could have stayed in for the muck. It's true. I was hoping he would go into another coughing, but he went into the muck instead. So he's gonna spam Minimize though, and now he's paralyzed. So I think we'll be okay here to just spam Shockwave until he goes down. Would have been the perfect time for Stomp. I guess that's a good point. We would have been able to hit him. Ooh, actually, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, okay, maybe. Okay, we gonna switch. We gonna switch. Back into Yamaha. We'll have to try and break through Minimize, but if an Earthquake hits, it'll probably kill. Okay. Can you be paralyzed, please? Ugh, come on. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay, I gotta spend a couple of turns healing up. Can you be paralyzed, please? Oh, I need some Hyper Potions. Oh, do they probably sell those at this point, huh? I should have grabbed some. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit, I gotta switch. I gotta switch real quick. Goddamn. Can you be paralyzed, please? Okay, thank you. Thank you for the water redemption, Lehilone. I'm probably absolutely butchering your name. I hope you'll bear with me on that. Okay. Let me... I need to... Oh, Mindamin is here. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yamaha D's nuts. Got him. Okay, let me... Full heal. Get the poison off of Yamaha. Be paralyzed. Toxic Bee. Rude. Okay, let me Super Potion. I should have grabbed Hyper Potions. That's on me. That's on me. That's totally on me. Okay, going for another Minimize. Okay. How about a Confuse Ray? That'll help. That'll help. Hey, welcome back, Missing No. We're already making the terrible plays. Hey, Confusion, very good. Okay, Shadow Punch. Hey, we landed too, good. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Does Shadow Punch always hit Annoying Rest? Does it? I'm actually curious. I don't think it does. Oh, it cannot be evaded. Oh, it can. Oh, I didn't even know that. Oh, that's actually kind of clutch. Hell yeah. Okay, he's gonna heal. That's fine. Okay, I didn't even know that. That's awesome. I'm learning new things every day. Well, then we're golden. We could just spam Shadow Punch. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Yes. Oh, this bug's going down. Scarf popping off here. Very nice. Well done, Scarf. Okay, the coughing is coming out. Let's go back into... Yeah, do I want to do the Yamaha play? He's probably going to go into Wheezing anyway, right? So I could just send Yamaha out and Hyper Beam again if I want to. Not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea. But it's probably also not necessary. Maybe I shouldn't, just on the off chance that Yamaha needs to come and make an actual play. Oh, no, I actually just straight up didn't know that before SBS. I had no idea that Shadow Punch never, like, always hit. I thought it was just like a normal, like it just didn't have any abilities. I thought it was just like raw ghost damage. So yeah, very cool. Dapper Kirby says, but if Scarf pops off, your neck will be cold. Oh my goodness, you're so silly, Dapper Kirby. Okay, Sludge. Don't poison me. Okay, good. Yeah, no, we're all, it seems like a lot of us weren't aware. Yeah, apparently Shadow Punch never misses. It has like that same ability as like Shockwave. Yeah, I had no clue. I had no clue. I thought it was just a, you know, a normal ghost attack that just had no secondary effect. Very handy though. Dapper Kirby says the D in PhD stands for Dapper. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so all that's left should be the Wheezing. Do I want to go into Yamaha here? Maybe I stay in with Scarf. I think I'm going to stay in with Scarf. Yeah, we doing good, Jackie. We doing good. 43 is really scary, though. I'm going to drop a Confuse Ray. Okay, Toxic. Fair enough. Fair enough. Pretty heckin' dapper. That's what it has to stand for, right? Clearly. Pretty heckin' dapper. Okay. Why don't we... I'm gonna full heal here. I'm gonna see what he goes for. Oh, he has a full heal too. Interesting. He'd waste a turn on Confusion? That's fascinating. He goes for the Sludge. Don't poison me. You good? Confuse him again. I'm surprised he went for the full heal on Confusion. Okay. Shadow Punch. Even if it did have self-destruct super cool, we're a ghost type, so we'd be fine. Okay, Shadow Punch. How much damage? That's not a whole lot, huh? I might have to heal stall a little bit. Maybe just a skosh. While I'm still high enough to do so. Yes, beautiful. Beautiful. That'll give me a turn to get this poison off of me. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yes, beautiful. Scarf is popping off right now, though. Ah, damn. Good stuff. I'm gonna go for Secret Power and see if we can get paralysis off of it. Nope, we missing. Feels bad. Come on, Scarf, get in there. I know you don't got depth perception, but I know you can land it. Hey, very good. Very good. That's awesome. Okay, let's get get the poison off. Okay, and now Shadow Punch. I think we got this, y'all. I think we got this. He's missing the Toxic too, even. Hell yeah. That rules. Wow, that like went as well as it could have gone. Goddamn. That's impressive. That is impressive. Well done, Scarf. Well done. Trying to learn. Oh, you can absolutely have Will-O-Wisp. Hell yeah, you can. I feel we get rid of Confuse Ray, right? Because that's a pretty limited thing. So yeah, we do Will-O-Wisp. Absolutely, you can have that Scarf. Yeah, Scarf the MVP. Scarf good. Scarf very good. All right, and that's it. That's it. Koga goes down. SPS says, "Boo! I was promised blood." Nope. Yep. Curse broken. Missing no. Yep. I'm happy to say, yeah. No. We are officially in the clear here. That's good stuff. That is some good stuff. Get scarfed, Koga. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful, beautiful Psycho Sausage. And also, very, very notably, we get ourselves a beautiful, mwah, beautiful TM06 to use. Very nice stuff. Okay, but yeah, that's it. That is it. Let me get back to Pokemon Center real quick, and we can start winding down for today. Real good progress, y'all. We managed to knock out all those routes, got a ton of XP taken care of, got ourselves all nice and ready to take on Koga, and then we absolutely stomped him. So that's really cool. That is really, really cool. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So yeah, there we are, all healed up. Ooh, I gotta put the badge on the layout too. I almost forgot. Almost forgot. Boop, there we go. Beautiful. 5 beautiful gym badges on the layout. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. So, yeah, this is where I will go ahead and wind things down for today. Thanks everybody for coming. Had a lot of fun. These last several streams, this entire playthrough so far has been an absolute joy. It's so nice being able to interact with a lot of really, really cool people, crack jokes, have a good time, talk about some genuinely interesting things, and like, just seriously, y'all, thank you so much. I'm super, super not worthy of like all the praise I've been getting lately, and I'm incredibly grateful that people find this challenge fun and interesting. So thank you everybody for being here. It really does mean a lot. So yeah, thanks. As far as what y'all can expect for streams going forward, I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific time. We will probably be jumping into Silphco, Sabrina, and then likely also taking on Blaine. That's usually how the Gen 1 playthroughs have gone in the past. So most likely we'll have a pretty busy day tomorrow as well. So I hope you will join me for that. It should be a good time. But yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and end things off for the day. So yeah, thanks everybody for coming. I'll see you then. Have a good rest of your day. Get something delicious into your tummy, especially if it's that pizza I told y'all about. Again, Pizza Hut, Parmesan sauce, chicken, bacon, stuffed crust, Hut favorite seasoning. Beautiful, delicious, amazing pizza. Go get it. It's tasty. Buy me one too. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, in any case, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.